It's very strange how long it takes for the stream to go live. Oh,
I think we're
there we
good.
are. Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
good.
Hello. Hello. Bop, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Unexpectables. Okay, anyways. Hi guys, welcome to the Unexpectables. I am Takahata 101, unfortunately, but we are joined by some more fortunate people like Gaijin Goomba.
Wow, really? We're just gonna. Wow, I feel honored now. So,
yeah, no, absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
I have a crap ton of things to announce, so I'll make it very quick. You can find me at twitch.tv/GaijinGoomba. I stream every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's usually High Fantasy Japan crap because I am the local weeb. I've accepted this. Speaking of weeb shit, Tuesday, I believe, with the help of the ever wonderful Christopher Zito, my dumb, my dumb yokai playable homebrew Tanuki race will be live on Tuesday, as will a video over Animal Crossing that God, this one's a long time coming. You will not want to miss it over up on my YouTube, where I talk about culture and games and anime and things and how it teaches you the good stuff. Also, some of you guys may already know this, but Connor, aka Distortion Devil, and myself, we have a game every Thursday at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, so tomorrow, where we play in The Shadows We Cast. It's me, him, Cheru, this guy Eric, who's quiet but fun, and then Willie the DM Extraordinaire. It's Forgotten Realms, right, dude?
Yeah.
You guys are playing a pre-written adventure? What is
I
it?
believe so. I didn't want to go snooping.
I think it sounds like Fandelver is what it sounds like to me.
Do you guys know who Willie is? He made the Klon book.
Oh, no, I know.
He made a Klondike?
Oh my God! What would you do for it?
Yes, he invented Klondike, Kurt.
I'll hear more suggestions from you.
Anywho, I will be getting more yokai and folklore races out as time progresses. I've got lots of stat blocks done. But yeah, check that out Tuesday. Check out my new video with Tom Nook, Crazy Red, and Animal Crossing on Tuesday as well. Who next?
Well, I think we should switch right on over to the yin to your yang, the Pepsi to your Coca-Cola, Christopher Zito.
I'm the Pep. Fuck, I hate the. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Oh, come on.
What if you were Dr. Pepper?
Come back, Pepsi.
That's worse. I hate that shit.
Why would you want spoiled Pepsi?
Hi, everyone. God damn it. Hi, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. You can find me over on Twitter at CZ Backlash and on Patreon at the Ever Ingot Almanac. I don't have any homebrew that's out, anything new just out right this second, but I am working on Fawns, and I'm hopefully going to get that done by next week, because if you guys didn't know, there's something going on DM's Guild called Pay It Forward, where if you purchase anything from, everything's marked down by 20%, but all of the royalties that you pay for, 100% of it goes to the people who created it. So if you bought our books, we get 100% of the royalty.
Yep. So I'm releasing it Tuesday.
Yeah, I should have. I wish I knew about this before the Envy came out, but what the fuck are you gonna do? That's still fucking 7th place on the fucking front page for like 4 weeks.
How crazy is that, dude?
God damn. No, I am gonna take it. And as for streaming, I have been periodically breaking a lot of my own time frames just to do sprite work, because I'm working on Rivals of Aether characters, which is just Smash Brothers, but with funny animals that punch each other. And indie games, I found a bunch, and we'll be playing with those too. So that's me.
Awesome. Hey, Distortion Debulu.
That's me.
It is. Where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Distortion Devil, where I do mostly shit posting. I also stream on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. Tuesdays is my workout streams, and I also do RIW, Roll Initiative Wrestling, my own WWE 2K20 Wrestling Federation that uses the chat's D&D characters as wrestlers. Friday Funhouse, where I play party games with my friends. Saturday, going through Devil May Cry, and I'm about ready to wrap up the series. Next episode will be the last episode of Devil May Cry 5, and the series as a whole, And then Sunday, I'm still trying to decide what I wanted to do, but I think it's going to be another workout stream and then making some Devil May Cry 5 mods.
Ooh. Boosh. Monty, our DM extraordinaire, where can they find you?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue, where tomorrow it's supposed to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm trying to get finished with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so I can start my blind playthrough of Devil May Cry, the entire series, because I have no idea what it's about or what goes on in it.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. And then Sunday we've been doing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's been stressful. There's been way too many shadow Pokemon in that game. There's like double the amount of shadow Pokemon in that game.
It's the difference. Worse.
It's been wild. We have a lot of plants that like to rave a lot. And we fought a man who kind of looked like a weird monkey gorilla, and he scares me, and he almost kicked my ass. So if you like Pokemon and you want to see a really cool Pokemon game series, definitely check out Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on Sunday. Then on Twitter, you can find me talking about Ocelot, because apparently that's the trend now.
Oh.
Yeah.
This reload time is exhilarating, Ocelot?
I don't think she knows what that means.
Well, then that answers my question.
That's a big old no there, Zito. I think.
Yeah, so that's a big hard no to my fucking forehead.
Well, hi guys. I'm Takahata 101. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Takahata 101 tomorrow, starting at 12 o'clock. We got an episode of Multiverse Nexus Wrestling. The main event is Nice Ice defending his Big Oof Championship against Exar Kun, the Sith Lord, who's really feeling it. And as well, we have Trashman Jones going for maybe the Trios title. We'll have to see lots of action over there. Twitch.tv/Takahata101. As well, I've been playing a little bit of Remnant Beyond the Ashes, From the Ashes.
Oh, you're playing that game, huh? They just got a huge update. I can't wait to actually try that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Nick on board with this.
I could see I could absolutely see him getting on board.
Yeah, I think he can. Myself was joined by Princess Boots and Arkov, and the fantastic teamwork. We got we shot a lot of plant people with blade arms. About all I've really seen so far here. What's so funny, chat?
It's rootin' tootin' shootin'.
I forgot to remove Remy off of the overlay, so I just made a giant big X in Clip Studio real fast and slapped it over top of him.
He's dead.
And as I was doing it, like Bosco messaged me, she's like, "Hey, you might want to edit," and I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm on it." And he's like, "Sweet, thanks," and I'm like, "Fixed it." He goes, "Wow, I can't believe you've done this."
Someone out for Remy, everybody. Remy has now died.
Someone get the coffin meme.
No, don't worry. He'll go down to hell, and then he'll go to the Has-Been Hotel. Ha ha ha! Also, you can find me playing maybe some more Gears Tactics, which is shockingly good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool.
Have you been playing it, Connor?
Oh yeah.
Dude, the gameplay's so much fun.
It's really good, but I wish it were harder.
Okay, don't you worry. Have you got your first boss fight yet?
You mean the Brumach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all right.
Yeah, that was okay. I first tried it, but it took a long time. It's just if there's anything, you just got to know where the holes are coming from, right? Game's fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's shockingly fun. There's nothing more satisfying than creating a nice Overwatch, just a nice Overwatch zone, and just watching all those stupid fucking things run into the bullets.
It's very satisfying.
You're just like I want to light a cigarette when it's happening. Like, oh, this is really good. Oh my God, Edward Bosco is in the chat. Everybody, everyone, point at him and give your condolences to Edward Bosco. Everybody.
No, Bosco, why did you
guys?
die?
Bosco died. Let's go to Chili's.
Bosco.
Corner 7.
We don't have Chili's.
With Remy dead, who will ask about Grekel's backstory now?
Jerk! I'm right here.
Grekel's in a mirror? I don't know.
It all started 12 years ago.
Grekel's, you're beautiful. Leave it. We gotta go.
Okay, sorry.
Can I just make a quick short announcement real quick?
Yeah.
Congratulations, we just reached 5,000 members in our Discord.
Oh, damn. Yay.
That's wonderful to hear.
If you guys want to make that number bigger and you're interested in seeing me randomly shout at people, definitely check out the Discord where I poke my head in on occasion and I lurk way more than people think.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out. All right, guys, we got a lot of people got to thank here because the bits are flying, but we also have started a little bit earlier here, so allow us to jump through some of the subs and bits here. That one blind kid, David Silver, 4613. As well, McCleary gifting 5 subs to the community. McCleary 9615. Thank you so freaking much for the 5 subs. Kigogi 11. Random Person 4122. Shadowlink 421. True Lord Darkness. Mosaic Flamet. Zacho Duo gifting us up to Deadbird. Revenant Razael. Dakota Down Under. Thank you all for the subs, guys, but we're not done there, guys. Excuse my burping because I am having black tea. I want to thank Super Hyper Indie Team for the 1,000 bits. No message, just bits. Well, thank you to Super Hyper Indie Team. Novagen, thank you for the bits. True Lord Darkness, we are 300 bits. Finally, after a month and a half of binging this series from Ep 1, it was so great watching it. Now I get to watch it live. Yay! Everyone give it up to True Lord Darkness. He got through it. He got through it. It's all terrible now. Lilac Warfox, thank you for the bits. Craig B 1992, thank you so much for the bits. Worm Spawn with the elite bits, 1,337 bits from Worm Spawn. Let's hope Discord behaves tonight. Yes. For those who weren't here last week, we had tech issues last week, so may it guide us.
It was a week of tech issues because between the Unexpectables and the Prince Division, it was a time, but it's okay.
I heard you killed Bosco on that.
Yeah, that was not well in a battle of wits. Yes, I shot him.
You effing
sending out messages. I'm seeing
Shadiest 24 with the 1,500 bits. No message, just bits from Shadiest 24. Well, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. Greatly appreciate that. Now the Shadow Producer with 10,000 bits.
Damn.
Finally can catch it live after being stuck out at work on the oil rig because of virus. Here's to 9 weeks of work, and now I'm here. Oh my God, dude.
God damn.
9 weeks. The Shadow Producer, welcome back. Thank goodness you're here. We're glad you're okay, and thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Guys, let's snap for the Shadow Producer returning.
Wait, Shadow Producer, are there seagulls where you are? I imagine there would be. But
seagulls fucking everywhere, Nadine. There's seagulls.
I want them to catch the seagull, please. Just catch it with your hands.
Why?
Because he has 3 months. He can have his training montage, and he'll perfect his reflexes by catching seagulls out of the air.
9 weeks ain't 3 months.
They stole my French fries, and they know what they did.
I'm sorry. One sat on my head when I was a kid in Jersey and ate my whole hot dog and then flew away after shitting.
Exactly.
That's just what they do. I don't care. You gotta respect the hustle. Whoa.
Bro,
now, should we be reacting positively to this bit drop or not?
I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Very spiteful.
I mean, I did have a nightmare about Bosco being an asshole, so you know where I stand on this.
You think that's bad? Oh my God, we're gonna get to you. We're gonna get to you in a moment here, Probate. Oh my God. Cryptic Side, thank you for the bits. Kigogi, thank you for the bits. Booty Jim, thank you for the 2,500 bits from Booty Jim. Hey guys, it's the 6-month anniversary of me posting a meme a day on the Unexpectables Discord and wanted to celebrate with some bits. Much love. Kiss hug. Booty Jim, thank you so much for the 2,500 bits, and thank you for the 6 months of memery. What is your favorite so far? Chat, let you tell him. Please tell him. That'd be great. Seafoam Kazoo with the 500 bits. Thank you. I'm never sure what to say, but I hope everyone has fun this stream. Well, Seafoam Kazoo, you can say good luck. Gambate, or whatever else you'd wish. Nerdy Notions with a Z with 1,000 bits. I'm both excited and scared, raising funds for Extra Life and almost at $2,000 dues. When I hit 2K, I'm going to wax my left on stream. XD, at least I can listen to your soothing voices as I scream in pain. Hooray!
That was me earlier.
That was that. No, but we told. Stop it. Get the spray, guys. Spray. Just can't get wet. It hates it. It hurts it like acid. Alpha 8087 with a 500. Hey, gang, good luck in there. Thank you so much, Alpha. Voldine, they give her the bits as well. McCleary, they give her the 500 bits. I accidentally tipped the pizza guy $50 over the Domino's app. It's okay. Gotta support everyone, dude. He's now your favorite place to deliver to.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
If you tip them well, they will like, they're usually super.
Give
cool
them
with
$30.
you.
They'll give you extra toppings. That's how it worked for me.
I tipped a pizza guy $50 once because he was delivering pizza in the middle of the polar vortex when I was visiting New York.
Fuck.
No
I did that once too. We had a blizzard here as well. I gave the guy like $30 in like cash I had sitting around. I'm like, just here, take it.
He was
like,
he was so appreciative, right? Like, oh, thank God.
yeah, he was like,
The
oh.
Whole time they're driving, they're like, they better tip me $30 to $50, or I'm gonna kick their asses. I swear to God.
Here's your pizza, sir.
Mosaic Flame It, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Shibuki, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Lilac the Warfox, thank you for the 100 bits. Shadow Producer, thank you for the bits as well. Big Art 61991 with 1,000 bits. Hell yeah, 5,000. Big Art 61991, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Zacho Duo, the cherry's mine. 1,500 bits from Zacho Duo. Dakota Down Under, thank you so much, Mr. Insecure, with the 500 bits. Unexpectables are early. How unexpected. John 49357, thank you for the bits. Saver Ponder, thank you for the bits. Space Pirate Morgan, thank you for the bits. The Foxophonus, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Pyrotherium with a 5,000 bits. And now it's time for the much anticipated return of the Thick Door and the Stinky Hole. The Thick Door and the Stinky
You
Hole.
have 2 thick doors. The thickest of doors.
BBC.
Doors.
The thick
Plural.
door and the
It's,
stinky hole.
it's plural.
God damn it.
5,000 bits from Pyrotherian, though. Thank you so much, Pyrotherian. The Flame Master, the Freeman 4218. Thank you so much for the bits. Ernie 44, White 3 Shadow. Thank you for the subs. Black Dragon Cleric with a 1,500 bits. Can't watch tonight, but have some bits because you guys are just that damn awesome. Black Dragon Cleric, you say that, but Panic's wearing one of you.
I mean, not really a priest per se.
No, he's wearing a Black Dragon, though.
It's true.
And now we have a big bit drop. And we all need to give a round of applause for this one, guys. Probate.
Oh boy.
None other than Probate of the Probate fame.
Oh.
Drop not 10,000, not 20,000, not even 50,000. He just dropped 100,000 bits.
And then he did it again.
You son of a gun. And his message is this. Bosco's not here! Drop mad bombs!
Fuck Dream
Drop!
though. I just seriously, I'm still mad. I'm like, I shouldn't be, but I'm still mad about Dream Bosco last night and what he did.
Oh my God. Oh,
What?
I didn't see. He did something else, guys. He didn't just do 100,000 bits. He did more.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just said he doubled it.
What? Oh, what the?
Yeah. This is why you,
Okay.
that's why you should pay attention, Kurt.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how it. We have to read off what he said because Bosco's not here. Everyone celebrate. 3, 2, 1. Yay!
We'll hear my backstory now.
Vartixis with 2,000 bits. Remy is just allergic to being important, so he can't stick around for too long at a time. Oh, Vartixis. Oh no, now it's the roast of. Oh no, Probate began it. The roast of Bosco. No.
Oh, no.
But it's like a reverse Uno card. He's just gonna get us right back again with his savagery.
Guys, he booked God. Let's be real.
It's
What?
true, he
shit.
did.
He
Lone
booked God.
Wolf
What?
Lone Wolf Largy with 1,020 bits. Love you guys. Been watching since Guys and Gooba did a Witch Ninja on Greckles. Also, Monty, are you ever going to include Blood Hunters in your campaign? I can see them being stationed in Arcadia, and I think you made one with the Bartholomew Black.
What? Bartholomew Black.
No.
No.
Also,
I'm
very
They're asking if you're putting blood hunters in the campaign.
I'm shrugging. And never say never, but for now there aren't any.
Now we got also S-Wolf 95 with 1,000. Wait, sorry. I'm sorry, S-Wolf. We have to wait. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. 1,337 bits from our wonderful ferret, the Black-Footed Ferret. Thank you so much. Avian Food Crimes on the next Prince Division. I don't know the context. I wasn't there.
Chat, I was kidding. I was making a VO joke. It's fine. Bosco did not actually book God in anything, at least to my knowledge.
Wasn't he like the icon of sin? Isn't that like kind of like
That's like that's like Satan's right hand man.
So that's like
I
3
thought it was
steps
like a
under
godly
God.
being.
Reverse
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
reverse
That's a good way
Jesus.
of
It's
putting it,
reverse. It's reverse Jebus.
Got it.
That's
Sorry,
Wolf
I
with
didn't know.
1,000
I'm
bits.
not privy
I'm
to
getting
lore.
Skyrim dwarven ruins from this place.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
That's
Blaze to
Wolf
come out of the
95.
ground.
I'm just waiting for Borky to Phosphor his way out of the situation.
What if he
Gotta-
did?
But time to get Orky. Time to get Borky. He has to say that really quickly, though. 1,000 bits from SWolf95. Thank you so much, SWolf. Not only that, dropping 5 subs in the community. Thank you to Probate. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know, my mom asked me, she's like, how's the stuff doing? And I'm like, there is one person who's making it like really stupid, but good.
Really
I don't know.
stupid?
Like,
Really
you know what I
stupid.
mean.
That's the
Really
takeaway.
stupid.
No, like, you know, like stupid crazy. Like that's I can't words.
It's
I'm
like
on,
fat
I'm
with a
on
PH.
way
It's
too
like
much.
fat with a PH.
Yeah, like I'm on way too much Advil right now for this shit. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm on like 3
Side GV with 500 bits. Well, you're climbing a mountain. Thank you for the 500 bits, IGV. Probate with 10 times 10,000 bits. 100,000 bits from Probate.
I'm waiting for a Twitch employee to show up because that tends to happen after a while.
Yeah.
Hell, what?
I just with the
going on
sign.
here?
All right, what's going on now?
Yeah, literally, that happens. It's like they just kind of drive in like the fucking Men in Black to see what phenomenon is happening.
If a stream gets more than 5 those bit clips, like there's an algorithm that takes like clips of people getting like stupid bit drops. Once there's like 5, like someone from Twitch just comes in. All right, what the fuck is going on in here?
All right, what's going on in here? This better not be a drug deal.
What about dream, Bosco Monty? I'll keep it brief. I basically had a dream that we were doing the Unexpectables and I couldn't access my internet. So I had my friend Draco and Heartsy drive me to a parking lot where I could access Wi-Fi. And then as we finally set up and we started doing the episode again, Dream Bosco was just like, all right, I'm leaving now. And I was like, what? And he just left the session. And I was so angry and my friends dumped me in the parking lot and drove away. And it was a very sad dream. Anyway, I'll go into more detail later, but that was basically the dream.
Probate. We got to the second bit drop from Probate for 100,000 bits, and he's doubled that. Okay, we got.
Oh my god!
We got to get Deluna 13 with 500 bits. Hey guys, can I get good vibes from my grandma? She's in the hospital right now, and I'm hoping for the best. Well, Deluna 13.
Good vibes.
Good, but we
vibes.
try. We send all the well wishes we can. Deluna 13. We wish you the best of luck in this trying time. With a shadow producer with 1,000 bits. I work in Alaska above the Arctic Circle, so we have a fox that hangs out around the rig named Hank Monty.
I love him. Yeah, I responded to that. It's good. Thank you. That made me so happy when I saw that.
He's trying to summon the Twitch police. That's what Probate's trying to do.
Oh god.
The shadow. Oh my god.
There he goes
Well,
again.
$1 million man themes begin. Money. Oh, it's sad. He's actually under investigation now for fraud. Beans.
That's unfortunate.
Who would have guessed? I mean, we should have seen it coming. He was cheating to win the world championship back in the 80s. Probate with oh my god. Okay, we'll get to oh my god. Nerdy Ocean Z with a 500 bits leg, not left. I'm an idiot. Ice Booth with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Lack of, thank you for the 400 bits. Side TV, thank you for the prime sub. Clay's Side TV, thank you for the sub. Crazy Claw, thank you for the prime sub. Probate with 100,000 bits times 2. The first message says, anyone else find it weird the Blood Hunter class was published in the Wildmount book? Perhaps I missed it.
Well, first of all, it wasn't published in the Wildmount book. Second, that's a whole class. I am not surprised at all that they vetoed that.
And also, that class kind of like borrows.
Oh my god!
And
Probate, oh my god.
God,
Oh my god!
damn it!
Probate.
All right.
Oh my god, dude.
Is this? Are you trying to tell us something, Probate?
I don't know. Is there a code?
We don't communicate in huge amounts of generosity.
We can't. Listen. We told you the signal was blinked twice, but through text it doesn't work.
It's like that one movie with Jeremy Renner when the alien ships land. They're trying to communicate with the aliens, but they talk with smoke. Except he's doing it with bits. I don't know what's happening, and it's also confusing. Here's an Academy Award.
I wonder if Dream Bosco left my dream because he was trying to stop Dream Probate from robbing another bank. I'm starting to wonder
Working
now.
on a $5 million bit badge for the new channel.
Oh
Well
my
then.
god.
Oh no.
There we
So
go.
that's 200,000 bits from Probate there. Nexius Zero with 1,338 bits. Been a fan for about 2 years. Been watching live for 1 year. Donating my very first bits in celebration of me beginning my training to become a state park ranger. Woo!
Nice.
Ooh.
Congrats, Nexus Zero. That's awesome.
Don't
Props to
fight
you.
the bears. Don't fight them.
Or fight the bears.
No.
What if their job is to fight bears?
You know how sad I am? I wanted to set up a compost, but I can't because of bears.
Yeah, well, to be fair, they just kind of walk through the cabin
They
property.
do. Well, not the cabin. I wanted to do it
Even
here. But
here?
yeah, they'd walk.
Man will never learn.
No. I'm
At least
sad.
last kerfuffle with 1,000 bits. Let's climb this mountain. Well, thank you so much. D Wardy, thank you for the bits. Arc Requiem D. Arc Requiem MD. With a 5 sub, thank you so much for gifting the 5 subs to the community. Mootron9, Project Zeta, thank you for the subs. Probate with another 100,000 bits. $1 billion Man themes intensifies. We've done it. We've done the theme already, but we're Punkyard Dog gifted a sub to Ed Sucks. Well, TTA decoded with 1,350 bits. Time to get back to all you for all the enjoyment you gave me. Bits dropped to each of your channels, plus this one. Well, TTA decoded. Thank you so freaking much.
No shit.
Yo,
That's very
thanks.
nice of you. Thank you for the 1,350 bits. Bandy, 138 with 1,000 bits. All my love to Graham. No, his name is Gim Gam.
God damn it,
Tej,
Kurt.
moving on.
Hey, that was a good.
Move
That
on,
was
next
fine.
bit.
That
We
was
got some, by the way, we got some really cute fan art of Graham.
We did.
Oh, I saw.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Oh my god. Probate with an additional 100,000 bits. Some make it rain. I bring the monsoon.
All right, settle down.
Also, you said ton 100, by the way.
Ton 100, yeah, dude. That's good. No, you know what? That's fine. That's super fine.
It's a new bit amount that we've invented. The ton
Is it
100.
ton 100? Did he say a ton 100? Godfather, thank you for the sub. Stone Tiger 085 with 1,000 bits. Unable to catch a live stream often, so I have some bits for being my favorite D&D group to watch or listen to. Thank you so much, Stone Tiger 085. Avion fan with 1,000 bits. Probate, we love you, but what the fudge? Avion fan, thank you so much here. D Wardy, Mad Top, thank you so much. JK Gamer, thank you for 500 bits. A Hobbit's birthday gift to the people wake have kept me somewhat sane in the in my past few years of college. No worries. Thank you so much, JK Gamer 57.
You need to wrap it up because it is 7 o'clock and we're gonna.
Okay. Sorry. Apologies. A little more for Guzlergy. Thank you so much for the subs and bits, guys. I want to thank TTA to go for the extra 4,200 bits. I want to be able to drop these bits for each of your channels, but I can't since it's not live. So it'll be up to you guys to split it up. Nah, don't worry about that. We got that taken care of. Essel, thank you for 1,000 bits. Poo somebody there with 1,000 bits. Tired Nerd there with 1,000 bits. Sloth with a 1,000 bits. Zerano Demagon with 10,000 bits. You guys have been an incredible source of entertainment and inspiration. About to start DMing for my own campaign in a month. Also, damn you, Zito. You've ingrained into my brain that your style for kobolds is the right way, and any other way feels naked. Good morning. Thank you for the subs. Gamma with 10,000 bits. Why not? Jesus!
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah,
I'm in.
Into the horror.
And one final thank you to everybody. And Probate, you absolutely
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna fight you.
Oh, Monty will fight you. It's going to be in the. Monty, I can hear her. She's wrapping her hands with like.
The Advil is telling me to fight you.
Nadine, no, you don't listen to the Advil. We talked about that.
To it.
Advil gives you ideas. You ignore them and watch TV.
Also, I want to apologize. I was a hypocrite when telling that person to not fight bears because I fought a bear once and I shouldn't. That just seems kind of hypocritical. My bad.
That's a fucking huge story. You gotta fucking tell.
I will tell it later. I will tell the story later. I was 9. It was fighting. Fighting was light. I threw a rock at a bear. But anyway, we're gonna do the episode
Shits and
now.
giggles or what? Like what the?
No, it was approaching, and I needed it not to anymore.
Oh, you just fucking opened up a can of meme worms so hard.
So you threw the thing that in freaking Bloodborne does 1 point of damage. It triggers the enemy. That's what you used.
Well, I had to do it to make it go away.
That's never what.
How do you not remember this, Kurt? I was by myself near the chicken coop and a bear saw me. It was eating out of the. Remember? And then Dad was like 2 fields away on a ride-on lawnmower in comedic fashion, and Mom was making a pie. And I was fucking pinned between our chicken coop and a bear. And the bear's like, what's this strange thing? Because I was 9. And I was literally holding berries in my hand. I was garnished for this bear. And so I remember Dad said, if you ever get approached by a bear, raise up your arms and scream and run at it. So I did that, and it ran away. But in my adrenaline rush, I threw a rock at it, and I hit it in the back as it ran away.
That's where it stops. It picks up its sunglasses that you knocked off, puts them back on, and looks at you.
Monty, do you want to switch places with Task for this session?
For real. Anyway, I went back to my house, and my mom was like, you should stay inside. The neighbors just called, there's a bear in their backyard. And I'm like, no shit, I sent it there.
The bear's just gonna find you, take you out, and accept the bits in your stead for ultimate revenge.
You're gonna make it a call in like a year from now. Just be like, I just wanted to call to apologize.
It was like a little bit. It wasn't like a big giant like grizzly bear. It was a black bear, and black bears are bitches.
The lesser of bears.
They're the biggest cowards. But I was 9, so there is balance.
There's just big fat dogs. Is really what they are. I mean,
freaked the hell out of it though. Like the moment I started screaming, and I was like, Jesus Christ! Like backs up.
Oh shit! I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what's this funny smelling thing? Oh, is that berries? Cool. Anyway, D&D. Let's do it.
Yay.
What?
Let's go.
No, let's call up more bits.
Oh,
God damn it.
We gotta do this. All right. When last we left our heroes, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, Task the Kobold Ranger, and Panic the Tiefling Bard, the party met with the Blood Axe clan, offered the adult red dragon that they killed as a worthy sacrifice to Ganesh, which allowed them entrance to the Mountain of Repetition. After meeting with lovely Gram Red Crone, the party was given a fortune and a warning from the lovely lady. Beware the beasts that do not bleed. After a rest on the mountain, the party found the large cave entrance to the true mountain. After their lizard hounds refused to move on, Remy decided to stay behind to care for the beast and his own frightened griffin, Volo, leaving the rest of the party to continue without him. After delving into the dark of the mysterious cave, the party endured waist-deep Icarus blood pools, sands of bone dust, and soon came witness to a large, panther-like construct that had quickly dispatched a once living cave rat before teleporting away in an instant. Proceeding ahead with caution, the party has stumbled upon a large cave chamber with dragon construct statues and floors of brass and steel. Now, as the cold, wet chamber gnaws at their bones, we return to our party. So, when last we left off, you guys had found 2 doors, or three spaces. You found a door directly to the north, you found a door to the northeast, and you found a small little hole in the wall to the east of the chamber. The 2 big doors you guys have found are completely locked up with no visible handles or locks to them.
Okay, so...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
There you go. You're good.
You're good.
Guys, I said you failed the test.
Oh, Jesus. I'm scared
Okay,
the
do
shit out
you
of
need to
us.
reset your audio? I could just
No. I just got out of the Discord call and I came back in. It's a joke.
He japed us.
there
He
we go.
japed us.
That's pretty good. It's so good. I want to slap this. I want to slap the Brooklyn accent out of your mouth. So badly.
All right. So, Monty,
Yes.
real quick. 2 things. I would like to move stealthily, but I also would like to check for traps because that hole in the wall looks very precarious.
Okay, you want to check the hole in the wall for traps? You can't just do a general check. You have to choose here.
I actually wanted to look for pressure plates specifically on the brass areas.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check for this, just to look and see if you notice anything.
Alrighty.
Investigation implies you are touching it. Perception implies you are looking for it.
Well, that's a fat 13.
Yeah, as you look at the floor, it's just brass. It's just kind of gridded brass. You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
Gotcha.
It's a bad dragon, Zito. It's a bad dragon.
Well, it looks like the floors are clear. Although I wouldn't trust this place.
Well, whatever's coming out of this peephole over here is fucking disgusting. I could smell it from here.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was the blood dripping. It was like the blood pools in the back.
Well, there's no other entrance. All these this door's locked, and that door just has no fucking mechanism that opens it on this side. All we have is this hole.
Let me just gonna inch a little bit closer to those doors.
Okay.
My radius is still up for detect magic.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not hitting the door to the north. The door to the northeast, you do detect magic, but it's kind of like flavorless magic, if that makes sense. It's just kind of like a base magic.
The
And
potpourri of magic.
It is very much centralized on 4 points on the door, where the door kind of meets itself. But it's almost like a Christmas light kind of glow. It's very subtle and it's not that strong.
With my detect magic, could I see if magic is like flowing into these points on the door, or is it just like stationary?
It seems stationary.
Well, there's some magic coming from the door, but it doesn't look like it's a whole lot of it. I can't even detect what school it is, if any.
Tass like looks over to Borky. Get over here,
Say please.
please.
Okay, that's easy. Borky walks over.
Tass grabs the tip of his tail and holds it out to Borky as he climbs up the hole. I'm going to look inside. Yank me if I start screaming.
Okay.
All right, you're going inside the little hole to the east.
I'm peering in, yes.
All right, I'm gonna just move you here, and I'm just gonna reveal here. I just want to make sure people can see. You see a large, narrow tunnel.
Oh. Okay.
What do you say, Task?
I poke myself back out of the hole just so I can at least talk to them without screaming, because that might be a stupid idea. It's a tunnel that continues on this way. I'm assuming I'm the only one here that can fit through it.
It is even a squeeze for you. This is like probably like maybe a foot in width, just all the way around.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, hold on, Task. Hold on. Hi. Borky looks over at Greckles in panic. Do either of you's got any rope?
Oh, Borky, you know I've always got that grappling hook, and I'm right there ahead of you, buddy.
Sweet.
So, rope is typically 60 feet, I believe.
Usually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay.
typically 60
So,
feet.
I believe what the plan here is to
Yep.
tie
You know exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna do it too. So
look at that.
Task, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna tie the hook in around you, and then hook it into your clothing so it doesn't loosen, and then we'll just have you go through as far as you can. And if we hear any screaming or anything like that, we'll yank you out real fast.
All right.
Pull it twice if you want me to yank as hard as I can.
Will do.
Thank you.
All right, and away I go.
All right. Head down the tunnel.
Just
As you are crawling, your legs are like your quiver actually snags. You actually have to leave your quiver behind. You can take some arrows with you, but your quiver on your back actually cannot fit in this space. That is how tight this space is.
Oh, that's not okay though. Oh.
for the record, if that rope gets pulled, I will be assisting Borky, like 8 action.
Yeah. I assume so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Leave the thing that lets you have ammo here. Here, take it. I'll fucking be right back. I'll take like 10 arrows.
Yeah, you take 10 arrows, kind of like put them kind of where your sword is, like you kind of tie it to your sword because that doesn't seem to get caught. And your helmet, even as you're moving forward, like your helmet is like scraping on the stone as you move forward. That odor is getting worse and worse and worse as you emerge on the other side. You see a dead goblin, currently festering. The face is gaunt, like mummified. The lips are sucked in, the teeth are bare. You notice that its stomach is moving, and you notice little white rice-sized maggots currently eating at the flesh of this goblin.
That's fucking miserable. I'm looking around the room. Is there anything else here apart from the corpse?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay, here I go doing that again. Load, please.
That's it.
Any second now. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
there we go.
There you go. 10.
10.
Okay. I mean, the chamber is basically empty. It's just the goblin, and then there's sand at the bottom of it, probably just from it being dug out.
What would be a check to search this guy without disturbing the infestation?
I would say just an investigation check.
All right, here I go.
I'm just gonna move you next to him.
Yeah. Ah, ball 7.
7. Honestly, not that bad. He's wearing very little. Very clearly, this is someone who's probably a part of the Blood Axes in some capacity, you assume. His entire torso, which had no armor on it, has just been completely shriveled. He does have pants with like a little tiny, like the shittiest dagger that could. And notably, the pants, there is a leather satchel, and as you kind of open it, there is a note inside. And I'm going to give that note to you.
Cool. If there is nothing else I can gather from this fella, I'm gonna head back out through the hole and get back to everyone else.
As you grab the note and fold it, the ground begins to move beneath you. And you begin to hear hissing, and I need you to roll initiative for me.
Oh.
Good.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is where
God,
you really
8.
I'm not gonna tell you to. I'm not gonna tell you to.
You watch as coming from the ground, 2 metallic snakes of perfect steel and brass emerge, hissing and snapping towards you.
Don't like this. Yanking on the fucking rope.
All right. I need everybody else to roll initiative as well.
Okie
Oh
dokie.
boy.
We cut back to Borky mid-conversation. I
19.
Jojo was telling him.
Oh, there you
Natural
go.
20.
There you... Oh, and
Natural
that
1.
Oh,
17.
I'll take the nat 20. I'll take the nat 20. I'll take
That was amazing.
That's good. That's good. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there.
all right. Give me 1 second here. Too much stuff. Oh my god, too
I
many.
mean, we technically had a held action, didn't we? Is that how it would work, or?
You have to wait for a response from him.
Have
But
it or hell. Duel or die.
So we're just gonna. Oh God.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there until my fucking initiative comes up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Oh.
Do I hear it through the hole?
Oh no, you don't.
It's a little hisses.
They're little hisses, yeah.
Just hearing like.
And then yeah, so Borky, Greckles, and Panic, you guys don't hear anything. As you guys are standing here, we're just gonna bump your turns, assuming you
Yeah.
guys are holding onto the rope because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is now the snake's turn. They rolled a higher
Oh.
initiative than Task.
This is a Homer Simpson screech if there's ever been one.
So the first snake is going to move towards you. It kind of wriggles out of the sand, and as it opens its mouth, you watch as the fangs actually just like almost like Wolverine claws, like come sticking out, almost in a frenzy. This construct rears out and bites towards you. That is going to be a 24 to hit you.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
We just drank those.
3. Okay.
Yeah, 3.
Wait, we did
Yeah,
drink.
we
Yeah,
did.
We drink poison resistance potions too.
Yeah.
Unless this isn't poison.
Okay, you are now confused.
Oh.
As the fangs pierce through your flesh, you suddenly feel delirious, as if you've taken too much Advil. And yeah, you are like, "Whoa." You also take 9 points of piercing damage.
All right, I only take 1 point because that was my temp is gone.
The second snake completely misses you as you kind of swing in your delirium. So on your next turn, the target must use its action to make 1 weapon attack against a random creature it can see within 30 feet of it, using whatever weapon it has in hand and moving beforehand if necessary to get in range. If it is holding no weapon, it makes an unarmed strike. If no creature is visible within 30 feet, it takes the dash action, moving towards the nearest creature. So you are in a frenzy at the moment.
Cool.
That ends the snake's turn. It is now your turn, Task. You are in this frenzy, so you must make your action to attack.
All right, can I use a silver short sword?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Because that is the lesser of all evils in this scenario.
Oh.
There we go.
20.
Oh, nice.
Oh, baby.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage there.
8 plus 3, and then I have a second attack.
11. Okay, just 1 second. Let me just calculate that. All right.
Am I allowed? Oh wait. Well, my action is to attack. Do
Yeah.
I get to roll out of this on my next turn, or do I have to wait?
It just says it takes your actions. You have your other actions after you take this action. So.
Oh, cool. Pull the rope.
All right. Yeah, you kind of scream out and you yank the rope. You do have your second attack, though. Don't forget. You can make.
I do. I do, but I wanted to make sure I can actually do that.
Yeah. I'll say with your bonus action, you just grab the rope and you're just like, fuck.
All right, roll again. 22.
That hits.
8 points.
Pretty good. You strike at this thing and you actually shatter one of its eyes. It has these glowing red eyes. The glass spatters across the sand as you kind of are holding down. The rest of you guys outside, you begin to feel the rope toing, 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 like begin to pull rapidly. Borky, it is now your turn.
Well, Borky is gonna yank that bad boy.
All right, I need you. I'm assuming Greckles is helping you, so I'm gonna say Borky with advantage. Roll a strength check, an athletics check to yank Task.
More than happy to, and that is a 21.
All right, so Task, as you're like kind of holding your own and you're standing up, you feel. Where did you guys tie the rope, by the way?
Around his waist.
So specifically around the waist and then hooked into his clothing so it wouldn't get jostled free.
Okay, so Task, as you're standing upright, the center point of yourself, you get yanked into the hole, and like your body folds. Like, your nose folds into your legs, and your tail is like being dragged as
Yoga
you're
pose.
yanked through here.
Yoga pose. You
are fully folded in half. I'm gonna say roll a strength saving throw for me with advantage because you expect this, but just because the way you're being yanked through is pretty.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you full on like you hear some of your spine, like the spine kind of pops a bit, and you're like, and you can't breathe, but you are subsequently pulled out of the hole and unfolded when you reach the end.
Why the fuck didn't you authorize me to use the morph ball?
Sorry.
Because you have baby, then you can't morph ball.
God damn it.
You need baby.
Alrighty. That ends. Borky and Greckles, that gets Task out by using both your actions.
Yay!
Panic, it is now your turn. You see Task. He's looking a little, at this point, you're feeling a little less delirious. But he definitely is like, bleh.
Panic was checking all the doors and all the entrances while this whole thing was going on, so he just looked over his shoulder to see Task get out of the hole.
I will say this, as you're exploring the door to the north, once your vision hits that door, it ends past the door. Your senses are denied beyond the northern door.
Oh, so like my okay, all right. Okay. Just look over at Task. Hey, buddy, what's up? Having trouble?
Why'd you jump in midway? Weren't you ready to be slide down at Task?
I was being attacked by mechanical serpents!
Oh, what?
Should we close up the hole then, or what should we do?
I start bandaging up the fucking hole where I got bit.
Hold on. Is there a rock nearby?
Panic, it is now your initiative turn order. We're still in combat.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do I do? I will go ahead and I will mage hand cover the hole.
Okay. You have your hand placed above the hole invisibly.
So wait, there's what happening over there?
Mechanical snakes!
It is now the snake's turn. You wish to do a bonus action or move?
Well, let me just check something here real quick. I will give Greckles inspiration.
Okay.
Yay!
Alrighty, it is now the snake's turn. For the sake of this, because the tunnel's kind of weird. No, they actually can't make it all the way.
It just bonks its head on the fucking mage hand.
This one can. This snake immediately reaches the end of the hole. Unfortunately, your mage hand doesn't really stop it. It is too big.
It doesn't even slow it down.
No, not at all.
Are these medium creatures?
Yeah, these are medium creatures. They're very long, though. These are like boa constrictor size, but they're
God.
narrow enough to go through the holes.
Oh, 30 feet.
God.
Alrighty.
It's a constrictor snake? Fuck's sake, thank God it didn't get me.
I would have sensed the snake coming out, so when
Yeah.
it hit my mage hand, could I have warned them that it was coming?
Yeah, you can warn them, I'll say. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I'll just say, it's coming!
Alright, so
Oh,
I'll have it roll with disadvantage against... I think it's going to go directly for Greckles, because Greckles is immediately in front of it.
Oh, good. Since
Disadvantage,
there was warning, could I half it?
It's already at disadvantage.
It's already had disadvantage, so... it's
Okay,
going to
okay.
be one
Yeah,
to
you're
you
good.
with
Yeah, you can't double the disadvantage.
That is going to be still a decent roll. That is going to be an 18 to hit you.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I need to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Let's see here.
You take 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to dodge, roll away, and avoid half that.
All right. And as you resist this feeling in your body, you just kind of shake it off, and there's no worries there.
His hollow
Okay.
bones were getting enraged.
The other snake is going to get clogged up in the hole. With the other
Oh no, more
You know,
snakes.
You see the glowing eyes behind the other snake trying to squeeze through, but they're made of metal, so it's a little difficult for them to kind of squeeze. That ends the snake's turn. Task, it is now your turn.
Well, is this the one I fucking punched with a sword?
No, this is a different one.
All right. Am I still under the effects of the
No.
enragement, or am I good?
At this point, you kind of shake it off, and you're feeling okay.
Okay, cool. I have that feature that I can walk away from something with giving it a disadvantage on attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna do that.
All right, it'll attack with disadvantage. Ooh, yeah, that's 12. That's gonna miss, I assume.
Yep. Good. And taking shots.
All right, the head is clearly sticking out of the hole.
23.
That'll hit.
9 points of damage, followed up
Nice.
by.
Let me just quickly
Followed.
calculate. No Colossus Slayer. That'll hit.
Will this one gain Colossus?
Yes, this one will gain Colossus because
Okay, cool.
you did damage to it. So
And another. God damn!
nice.
That is 29 points of damage, I think. Am I crazy?
You fire 2 arrows. One hits it right where it kind of like the chest would be equivalent, and you watch as Borky and Greckles oil just kind of spatters out of this thing. And you shoot another one and strike this one in the eye. The arrow goes probably about 3 inches deep into the mechanical aspects. You see sparks kind of emitting, and the fangs are now just leaking different oozes at the moment.
28. Sorry, I did 28 damage.
Yeah, I wrote it all down.
Right on.
All right. Does that end your turn, Task?
Yeah, I'm not gonna bleed magic on these things.
Borky, it is now your turn.
Okay, so what is Borky fully seen here? Just a quick synopsis.
There is currently a giant brass and steel cobra, currently with an arrow in its chest and its eye, currently bearing its fangs down towards Greckles. Like Greckles is like holding this thing back as it's trying to snap its jaws at Greckles.
Borky just like, nope, not enough of that. Borky just pulls out Rod Fault. I'm guessing there's an exposed snake tube.
I mean, it's metal, so good luck.
Thank you. Swing down with Rod Fault, and that is 16.
16 hits.
Oh, thank goodness. 9 slashing damage.
All right.
And Borky's like,
You slash into it, and you get like maybe, I'm gonna say like 3 centimeters deep. This thing is solid, but you do hurt it.
Oh shoot! Gotta hit it even harder. Borky swings down with Rod Fault one more time. 16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
As you swing a second time, you slice this creature in half. And usually an animal that's killed in such a way would curl into itself, but this thing just falls lifeless on the ground. You watch as the glowing eyes turn down. This creature has been killed.
I've got it. It's over.
There's a second one.
No, I found it. Its weakness. It's weak to damage.
As you say that, Borky, the other one like strikes its head out of the hole. Not enough to hit any of you, but clearly making its way through now.
God damn it.
Homer Simpson screech.
This is some whack-a-mole shit, guys.
Alrighty. Greckles, it is now your turn.
Seeing another one of these rat bastards come out, Sunblade coming swinging with that radiant damage. I'm gonna lightsaber the crap out of this thing.
Alright, I will say because it was trying to occupy the same space, it's within combat range just for funsy's sake, so go ahead.
27.
That hits. No
Yay!
sneak attack, because technically it's inside of a hole, so there's nothing flanking it.
Plus it's a robot. So that's 6 radiant damage.
Radiant damage, not bad, not bad. It definitely hurts it.
And then I'm gonna beeline it right next to Panic. Just, what in the 9 hells are these things?
As you run, it snaps towards you, just kind of barely missing your feathers.
Cool.
Alright, that brings us to Panic. It is now your turn.
There are 9 hells?
Okay, well, I'm paraphrasing trying to keep it in the world, but never mind me.
Goodness.
Which one are you from?
Sorry, Monty.
No worries.
The third, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I see this thing and I see it's made of metal, correct?
Yeah.
Heat metal.
Okay.
Nice.
It has to make a saving throw, correct? Or no?
It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's cocked. That's going to be a 21. It rolled a natural 19.
It succeeds. Okay. Oh, no, wait. That was Panic's Pyrotechnics. Hang on. Here we go. Heat metal. Okay, so it doesn't drop the object it's holding, which is itself. So
Yeah.
it takes half of 2d8 fire damage, and it also has disadvantage on all attack rolls. It makes until I stop concentrating.
Okay.
Let me just hang on. Here we go. So takes half of 10, so 5 fire damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Bring it down to that. Okay. You watch, Borky, as this thing's in front of you, you watch now as bits of molten, what you assume is like thin pieces of wire and steel begin to just dribble out of this thing's mouth along with the bearing fangs.
I think that'll end my turn.
Okay. It is now the snake's turn. It is looking terrible. It is currently the actual like oh god, what is it called? The big cobra neck thing. It has a word for it. The hood. Thank you. The hood is actually melting because it's thin. But it is going to lash out at Borky because Borky's immediately within its vicinity. It's with disadvantage, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it saves.
Yeah. Because it can't drop itself.
That's true. Oh, that's both of them are cocked. That's good because one was a natural 20 and the other one is going to be soft 20. So against you, Borky.
A soft 20? Oh, that does hit me, unfortunately.
Okay, you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh no, but that's my best stat.
Don't
No,
jinx
it's-
yourself.
I know, I shouldn't have said that. Constitution saving throw?
You have just doomed yourself so
And
hard.
you doomed this all because you're gonna start meleeing us.
21!
All right, you're fine. You take 9 points of piercing damage, and you don't even notice that there's any sort of like injection at all. You're like, hey, you stop that.
Did he just bite my breast?
Yeah,
did
it,
he
just
bite-
it bit your nipple, like just like slightly above it. And it's like, and it's like holding on to, like you're kind of like trying to twist away from it. And it's just kind of like trying to pull you into the hole, but you're huge. That ends the snake's turn.
It's biting, it's sucking really hard!
Task, it is now your turn.
Shoot this fucking thing.
Save me,
All right.
Task!
We've made it weird.
This is not weird.
Ah!
Oh.
Now
okay.
it's weird.
Now it's weird.
Really weird.
That one.
Roll damage.
10.
Right. 10 points of piercing damage to the other nipple, Borky.
Oh! Task!
One, shoot again. 17.
That hits.
All right, with Colossus Slayer.
All right, 8.
9 points.
9 points. All right. Let me just quickly calculate that.
Pull it out so I don't lose one.
Oh my! Well, she's having trouble thinking because this hurts in a weird way.
It is now Borky's turn.
Well, I'd like to. How much do I owe for this nipple piercing?
A silver.
There we go. That's good. A silver arrow, good enough. All right, so Borky, like, okay, so like Borky, can I swing at it if it's on my nipple?
Yeah. It's long. It's a long thing. You can hit it. It's not grappling with you. It's just kind of latched on, but you can still hit it.
I'd argue that point, but Borky swings with grandpa like, oh God, get off me! Son of a natural one.
Oh, and a nat 20 on the other side.
Natural one.
All right, I'm gonna roll severity again. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be 18 severity.
You cut off your nipple.
As you take Ronfault, you kind of like point it downwards to like just kind of like to yank this, like to use it kind of to pry this metal crowbar off. A normal animal would let go, or would, the fangs would break, but it's made of metal. So along with the cobra comes 2 significant chunks of flesh off of your chest.
Oh.
You almost have like a vertical like plus like equal side now on your chest as you yank this, and you see the 2 chunks of flesh in its teeth, lodged in its teeth, currently oozing out whatever it uses to hurt you.
Did it just bite off my nipple?
Not the nipple. It was near the nipple. You're also gonna take some damage because that hurt.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 7 points of additional piercing damage.
Okay.
As this thing is now like kind of swaying side to side. It is now out of the hole. I will say that it is clearly out of the hole at this point. But it is swaying side to side and looks like it's ready to lash out again.
I feel like I'm like just a Gary's Mod flailing character right now.
Don't you have a second hit?
Yeah, you have the second attack.
Porky swings with Ronfault one more time. 23.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Son of a 12.
You cleave the thing right in half, like vertically in the same way. Like you slice it right down the middle. Both parts of the hood that are already melting kind of slaw off, and it's almost like a grilled cheese sandwich as it peels apart, the heat metal melting it.
Give me the arrow
Porky,
first.
you okay?
I need you to carefully remove the arrow from my nipple.
I rip it off. Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
Borky, you take an additional 1 point of damage from the botched medical check because...
Oh, it's fine. Cure wounds at 2nd level.
All right.
We just Shrek'd, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, God. Does it have me nipple? Is it okay? Borky's wiping the blood away. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
Here
With
we
my
go.
mage hand, I'm going to pick up this weird thing.
9 plus
Yay.
5.
Thank you. That's really good.
So you get 14 HP back.
Thank you very much. You brought me back up really high. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna hover one of these guys over to me.
Okay. You did detect magic on them as they emerged. You detect conjuration and also weirdly something strange off of them. Almost like a kind of darkened aura. Would be the best way to describe it. I would say probably the closest match would be anywhere between evocation and necromancy, kind of like a blend of the both. Before these things obviously were destroyed, so.
Evocation.
So I'm just gonna ask you this real quick. It's scrawling on the wall, yes? Or am I crazy?
It was a piece of paper. Now that you have it in your hand, you unfold it, and you can see it currently under found documents.
Okay. Yep.
Why don't you just say watch out for snakes?
So what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? So these are like constructs, but they look like Hasrat if he didn't have legs.
There was a dead goblin in there. It was festering away. The snakes were guarding it. He had this piece of paper with him, and I show it to everyone else. It has a combination of numbers. LR followed by a code of 12232344432.
Wow, I've just learned how to read. What does that spell?
I look at the door. Is there a mechanism that we can turn?
No, there's nothing on the door.
Well, when I see the letters L and R right next to each other, I think left or right.
Yeah.
Monty, really quick above game, or just above game, really quick. Having seen that these things were leaking something, I kind of wanted to go check it out, see if it would be, if any part of this animal is harvestable, whether it be its liquid or body.
Roll an investigation check.
Fuck. Sorry.
You okay?
Yep. Just took a weird drink.
Okay.
Poison got him.
You said
Investigation, yeah.
Okay. It's a 25.
Nice. There is something notable in these as you are scooping out parts of it, and kind of like there's, first of all, a lot of very intricate work here inside of these. I mean, the one that's melted, less so.
Sure.
The one that was just cut in half, this is very meticulous and very well thought out clockwork. Notably, though, within parts of it are just teeth, like individual teeth.
Just like molars and stuff, just in it.
Yeah, you have no idea why, but there's just teeth in certain parts of this construct.
Hey. All right, teeth in the snake. Good. Is there anything harvestable off of them?
I mean, you could, like, if you took the whole thing with you, you could maybe smelt it down, but that would be really kind of a hassle.
Oh, I was curious about its mysterious venom liquid.
Venom
shooting
liquid?
up its fang with Borky's nipples.
With that investigation, there is a chamber, but it is very small. Like, you're actually shocked at how tiny it is. You get the sense that the mechanism inside probably creates it. There's something inside that actually causes that to be made in real time for the most potent effect. So unfortunately, nothing really salvageable. It is part of a mechanism.
Can
Oh, sorry.
Just real quick. Can I attempt to cut that part off, like the head, and keep that thing, that particular mechanism, like the head or whatever it is?
Do you have Tinker's tools?
Oh boy, I do not.
Yeah.
It's a weird build up to that.
Well,
this is like a motherboard on a computer. There are so many little, like, if you were to snap this out, it would just break. If you had the right tools, you could probably take it out. But unfortunately,
Hey, I've got an idea.
You want to put in the hole?
I throw the hole down.
Yeah,
and scoop the corpses into it.
I was gonna ask about that.
Oh, you tell me.
let's
I
worry
mean,
about this later.
Iggy's gonna like open mouth kiss you for these.
I would rather him not, but okay.
I'd like to.
My lights are flickering. 1 second. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn off my lights and just hope that the power doesn't go out.
There's no fluctuation over here if it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off my lights and just.
Your lights might just be dying.
Hey, Zito.
Yeah.
Above game, I want to see if we can make that self-sustaining replicating venom, because that would be badass.
That'd be sick.
All right. Sorry about that.
I want to investigate the dragon statues.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Because I have a feeling this might be part of the puzzle.
And I didn't detect any magic from the statues earlier, right?
15.
It's just what you needed. As you're looking at these statues, this one here has a tiny button under its chin.
Tiny button. Does this one also have one as well?
No, just the one to the right does.
Okay. Well, this one has a button. I don't know if I'll break and start the combo on the number, but here I go. I'll press it anyway.
All right. As you press the button, Panic, with your detect magic, you notice that there's like an electric flash, almost like a heartbeat, that runs from the statue all the way to this door, the door to the northeast, and the door opens up. And immediately you guys are met with a breath of air that is, the only way I can describe it, Florida. It is humid.
No.
It is humid and warm. You also hear a noise, like a rumbling noise up ahead.
Oh.
How do you do it in my swamp?
And Panic is just soaking wet now. Ah, shit.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
We double Shrek'd, guys.
Donkey.
I can't wait for us to meet our Farquaad in this fucking place.
Oh.
So I do have my detect magic out for 30 feet.
Okay.
And I can see past that for an additional 30.
Up this way?
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to see there's a lot of vines a lot of like weirdly enough like cave ivy, mushrooms, and you hear the distinctive sound of running water.
I think there's like there's an abundance of life up at the head of this door. It clearly like doesn't bleed into the rest of this area, right? Like this is like past the door. This is all new.
Yeah, I mean it's just the floor is the exact same. Like the floor is still that
But there's
polished
overgrowth.
grass. Yeah, but there's like you see like it's very moist. That's the only way I can really describe it is a moist chamber.
Like a cookie.
It might be like a greenhouse of some kind.
Does Greco? Is there light in this place, or is it
Yeah.
still dark?
No,
No.
it is pitch dark.
Alright.
I'd have the sunblade out.
Oh, you have the sunblade out? Okay, good
Yeah.
to know.
Yum.
All right, cool. So I guess I'll sneak up and see what's there.
Right,
Hopefully
roll
everyone
stealth
else
check.
follows me.
Oh no, I'm the light source. I'll be in the back.
14.
14? Okay. It's really hard because it's so slippery. At the moment you step into this room, the ground has like, you know, like kind of like water slime. You know how things get after water's been on them for a while and it kind of
Yes.
grows an algae. You just kind of go slipping a little bit. You manage to kind of keep up against the wall and you peer around the corner and you begin to hear the noise. It gets louder and louder as you find a large waterfall that appears to have broken through this chamber and is running over the edge.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
How fast is the water rushing?
It's rushing really, really fast, but in terms of its depth, it is like literally for you, it'd maybe like go past your ankles. It's not that deep.
Okay, cool. So I'm not fording a river at this point.
No, it's pretty shallow.
Running waterfall.
Huh.
I'm
Oh,
gonna move in closer and perception check.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead.
24.
You hear clicking up ahead, like a, and kind of the swaying of mechanical parts. It reminds you of that creature you saw earlier with the rat, and you kind of just hitch and you freeze in place.
I look back to everyone else. That creature we saw before, it's probably here. I hear some movement.
Well, it ran the first time.
Yeah, and I got attacked by 2 mechanical snakes. I don't trust it.
Correct. Shit, I got attacked by. Okay, let's not forget that.
After a
Borky,
while,
up here with me.
the sound disappears and it goes away.
Yep.
What? What do you need?
Just stay. No, I'm just saying, stay close to me. We're approaching a fight.
Maybe they want to talk.
Hey, Panic, you coming?
Yeah. Just being careful.
Which direction did I hear it come from? To the north?
Yeah, it came from the north. But it was like,
I-
it was kind of echoing, so you're not sure how close it was.
I don't hear it anymore, but it came that way.
Oh, Monty, remember the map, please.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I got a mouse specifically just for this.
Yeah, I just scrolled up and I was like, oh, she should probably do that too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's be off then. I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay, everybody roll a group stealth check for me.
Oh boy. Steady,
Nat
steady.
20.
I can't tell where I am. Oh, 20.
7.
And Nat 20.
My goodness, that is all over the place.
7, 10, natural 20, soft 20. Okay. Okay. Task, you kind of peer around the corner and hear the rushing water. Panic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Dan!
Does a 22 hit you?
Sure does.
Okay. That's going to be sneak attack as well.
Oh, good.
It's one of the snakes out of the hole.
It's just. thought you were done, did ya?
Sorry, I'm going to calculate damage here really fast. And then sneak attack.
You take 69 points of damage.
I'm just going to get a calculator for this.
Nice.
That doesn't seem right. Oh, because I fucked this up. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second.
As you open the door, the bard dies.
Oh,
beans.
Panic.
Yes.
You take 30 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
As a large needle-like spear grows from the side of your rib. As you gasp, there's a charge of electricity that shocks you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me real fast.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 12.
That is a failure. You are now stunned. You're frozen in place. As you kind of turn your head around to look, you see a metallic creature, panther-like in nature. One part of its body is refined in places, and in other parts is crude and broken. Bits of clockwork showing, sparks kind of hissing. You see its mouth, where a tongue should be, is a long, probably, I'm going to say 3 foot long, just like needle-like point that is now just gone through your body. It has almost like xenomorph-like teeth, a head with no eyes, and a body-plated skin. I'm just going to move this real fast.
And we can't see it on the map.
Would I see that with the light gleam?
There it is.
With its stealth check, no. It has
crazy.
stealthed up behind and heard you guys.
Damn.
So I would like everybody to roll. I would like Panic to actually everybody roll initiative, because Panic would have made a noise at this point, and all of you guys would have turned to see this at this point.
17.
You're after the philosopher's legacy.
Wait a second.
First of
I've
all,
heard that
I'm
before.
gonna roll a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on detect magic.
You did, yeah. Yeah, you succeed. You're good. All right, we're gonna grab something good, I think.
Jeebus.
Initiative. Another 18 for my initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
That's 17, 15, and 18. So that's gonna be, and then, okay, so I'm forgetting that we don't have Remy here anymore.
Wallfly, roll initiative.
Yeah, Wallfly, join the party.
Cast Buzz.
Alexa, roll initiative.
I'm going to attack the darkness.
Thanks, Alexa. Thank you so much, Alexa. That's good, Alexa. Good stuff. That's good stuff right there.
Oh my god, for me.
That's good. That's some good stuff right there. That's what that is right there. That's
Oh my god.
That's some good shit right there.
Can't believe Alexis helped out more than Remy in this fight already. It's I know.
I roll to attack the darkness.
Wow, this thing actually beats all of you guys. It is
Mutters
bad.
to you, Panic. In the underground vault of Groznygrad.
So, Panic, you are now stunned.
And what does that entail?
I'm going to grab that right now. So a stunned creature is incapacitated. It cannot move and cannot speak, only faltering. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So, this creature... Grab my notes here. Let me just do... That's right.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's the rules of nature.
It's going to make 3 attacks against you, Panic.
Oh.
All
right.
So the first attack with advantage. Wow, yeah, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Well, do you need me to confirm at this point?
Well, I'm making sure, because in case you want to do a reaction or something, I always ask.
At this point, it's almost passive aggressive. 25
coulda.
does that hit you?
I could do a reaction actually.
You take 11 points of additional piercing damage.
Ow! That shit hurts. Hellish Rebuke.
All right. Does Hellish Rebuke require any like movement
Oh
to
shit!
it or verbal?
It requires vocal components.
I
Yeah.
don't believe you can do that because you are you cannot move and you can speak only falteringly. So I'm gonna say yes, you can do that. You can do the reaction if you are able to
Okay.
speak in some capacity.
Oh, it requires somatic components too as well. Damn it.
Yeah. So you're tensed up. It actually rears up on its back legs, and you watch as it has these kind of like these nails that are on like the back of the fingers, and you watch as they detach and they kind of lurch forward, snapping in place on the fingers, and it swings out twice at you with claws.
Good lord.
So the first one,
What, Connor? What did you do to Monty exactly? Like it.
he was behind
Well-
you guys.
Little did you know
You
that there was a
see-
dream, Connor.
We were watching one of her favorite animes. And
Oh,
I made
you
an
mother-
observation.
Shut up! Shut up!
It all
Shut
makes
up.
sense now.
Shut up!
Wait,
Shut
what
your
anime
face.
was that? Pumpkin Sizers?
Shut the fuck up, Connor. Don't make this worse.
I haven't said a thing after you said shut up. So.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit you. Okay. Alright. That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage to you.
I'm going down, down, in the
And it's gonna
sugar.
make
I'm
another,
going down.
Think of all that HP you had, man. That was fun.
and it's gonna make one more attack. That's gonna be a 17 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits. Well,
That is going to be that's gonna be 20 points of slashing damage. To
shit.
you.
Owie. Ooh. All right. So that's an automatic failed death save.
That's 2 failures. Did it hit you when you were down?
No, that was the
No?
that was the first hit when it was down.
Okay, because you take no death saves. Nothing happens. You're just down. You're unconscious. But if he hit you
Well,
when you're
it-
already at,
Yeah. When
Did
I
it
said I'm going down, down, I'm down.
you're at 0
and
hit
then you hit
points,
me
you're
again.
down. So it's 2
Yeah.
failures because it's technically a melee attack against you in melee range is a crit, and when you get crit when you're down, it's 2 failures. So you have 2 failed death saving throws.
Okay.
All right. Holy shit, this is actually scary because you're next, and it is
Yeah,
now
you
your death
fucking
saving throw.
snuck attacked me.
Yeah.
Okay, here I go. 24.
That was
24.
almost a 3.
Yeah.
That was initiative. I'm sorry.
I'll count the die because it's still a 19. So
Okay, so
that is
Yeah,
Nice
me-
DM, kind DM after the cruelty.
yeah, and it's still a 19. So that's one success.
All right, at this point, all of you guys now notice as Panic goes flopping to the ground behind you. At this point, you guys turn and you see this creature standing on its back legs and haunches, and it just turns towards you. This long, protruding, dowel-like point coming out of its mouth, kind of sparking with electricity. Tass, it is now your turn.
Here comes my hunter's mark.
Okay. King, you mark it.
I'm gonna shoot.
Alright.
14.
14 just bounces off of the armored side. You shoot, and it kind of blocks at the kind of bare side, and it bounces against the wall, and it hisses towards you. You notice that inside of it, you see a bunch of whirring mechanics beginning to click and snap inside.
I'm gonna aim for that. I'm gonna shoot again. Here I go.
All right,
Much better. 29.
that hits.
That plus Colossus. No, I'm sorry. Hunter's mark. My bad. That's don't take that 4.
Yeah.
6.
16,
So
not bad.
16.
Just gonna bring it down to.
And
Alright.
I'll just say as a free action, get him up.
As you shoot the arrow, it hits inside of the mechanical bits, and you watch as the creature's neck kind of twists in response, almost as if you've jammed something inside, and it kind of like buckles back onto its legs and kind of slumps over and just begins to flail. It's weirdly mechanical and frightening, to say the least. All right, does that end your turn?
That's me. Oh, actually, no. Yes, because I don't want to move closer to it because I'm the range guy.
All right, that brings us to Greckles. It is now your turn.
Oh boy! All right, seeing his good friend get freaking mutilated, I'm gonna take a 5 foot. Take a 5 foot step forward, and bonus action just down the last potion I got, and it's the 8d4 plus 10. That's
Okay.
the last thing I got. Where'd me dice? Okay, so 8d4. So do 2 intervals of 4. So 1,
Oh,
2.
Nice.
Wait, those are d6. Are those?
Those are
Those are
D8s.
D8s,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Ignore that. Sorry. I was wondering why I was so high. There we go. So 19, 29 points of healing go back into you.
All right, panic. You you wake up and you're numb. Like you're from your, because you've been stabbed behind on your what would be, if you're looking at yourself, would be your right side. You're from your chest all the way down to your pelvic bone, kind of hitting the belly button area. You are numb. Like you actually cannot feel anything there right now. The rest of your body is flaring with pain as you wake up and you see this creature currently slamming itself against the wall, trying to dislodge Task's arrow at the moment.
You okay?
I can't feel my stomach. The accent fading.
I'll keep him. I'll help him out. Just keep him off him until I can go. Until I can move.
All right, I've got some movement left. That was 5.
okay, use one of your actions to give him a potion.
I used a bonus action specifically.
Yeah, bonus action.
So 10, 15, 20. This is technically flanking, yes, since Panic is up.
Panic
right.
is prone because he just got revived.
Oh,
so
okay,
He is
so-
not up, unfortunately.
Okay, in that case, I'll just do that. And total of 10 feet. Swinging the sunblade like a lightsaber. Hopefully, gut this thing.
All right, go ahead.
21.
That hits.
10 radiant damage.
Nice. As you swing into this thing's like arm, it actually makes this horrible, horrible noise, which sounds like a mixture of a coffee blender just being thrown out of a window, and hitting like concrete as this thing just starts like kind of rearing back. It doesn't make any verbal noises, but it's making these horrendous mechanical noises that echo throughout the entire chamber.
Ugh. All right. Rest of movement. 5. I got plenty. I'm gonna dodge back.
right.
Give lots of room for work. Yeah.
As you run back and you kind of dodge, it like sticks out, like it launches out that tongue that just pierces through the steel wall, and it kind of retracts it back in, like looking towards where you're going with vision unseen.
All right, big guy, you're up.
Borky, it is now your turn.
Borky just grabs Rompal and like cocks it like a shotgun.
The inside of his hand bleeds.
And Borky's gonna go into a rage.
All right.
Borky goes just into a rage. Nobody does that but me. Borky swings with Rompal with all of his strength. And that is a soft 20.
Soft 20. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. 12 plus 3, 15 points of damage.
1 second. Let me just calculate. Okay, it's gonna bring it to that. All right.
And Borky's not done yet. He's going to do a flourish and one more Rompal swing. And that is another one. And that is 10.
10. You swing the first time and you actually get into one of like the exposed parts of the legs, and you kind of bring around and flourish, and as you swing into its side, your sword is just stopped. Like you get, it's like hitting an ox made of steel. It's just like clong, and it kind of ricochets in your hand, hurting your wrist a little bit.
And I think I got its attention.
All right, it is now its turn. At this point, it is hissing. You hear the sounds of almost bruised hydraulics, and it is going to dimension door away.
Oh, that bugger. Can I get a reaction for that, or can I not?
No, you need Mage Slayer. It disappears.
Panic! Panic, are you okay?
Could you? I gotta read Hunter's Mark, because you might know where this thing went.
I should, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark, you would immediately know its location. Hunter's Mark.
It's outlined in red, like a video game.
Choose a creature. Okay. You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage, and you have an advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks you make to find it if the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends. Okay, so you have advantage to find it.
What do I roll for it then?
That would be any perception check you make. You would have advantage to if it was
Sick.
it.
Here I go.
Okay.
25.
25. Wherever it is, it's long gone.
It could be anywhere within 500 meters of us. Wait, 500 feet.
Hold on,
Where
hold
am
on.
I? Who am I?
Right.
What time zone am I in?
Yeah, you're in Alavax Central. Borky picks him up.
Can we?
Borky picks
I'm
like
in
Panic,
what?
like
I'm in
princess
Halifax.
style. All right, upsy daisy there. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. So Task, you take the front. I'm taking the back from now on. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll
Just-
take the middle.
He's just clutching his side. It's still bleeding a little bit.
Can you still do your magic tricks if I carry you and set you down to do them?
Ugh, yeah, I can. He's sort of like struggling to get to his feet. His legs are numb.
Yeah. That was so fast and so quick. Like you didn't notice it happened until you looked down and just saw a fucking metal thing through you.
In my head, it was like an anime one where you just hear a. You're like, huh? And you look down. Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, by the time I noticed, it was already sheathing its sword, and I was already dead.
This thing with the light even was very hard to see as well. The only thing that was really visible was the like parts of it inside of itself.
I mean. But don't worry, Connor, if it makes you feel any better. Everyone was really upset that happened to you.
Yeah, that was scary. I was
Hey,
like,
me
oh,
too.
shit, you might be dead.
Really?
As you guys
Sneak attack on spellcaster.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, listen. I'm sorry, but I've tried to ask this like 6 times. Does he need lesser restoration?
He doesn't appear to be poisoned. It appears to have just been like straight up just assassination damage.
Okay.
It's just a numbing effect because it stunned him. Essentially, it acted almost like a taser blade. So the flesh is a bit tender and very sore. Notably, Borky, as you take up the rear, your feet hit something on the ground and it just kind of crunches underfoot.
Well, I look down. What is it?
It is Icarus blood, similar to that pool you found, and more teeth.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on him.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Borky, I want you to roll me a knowledge religion with advantage.
What?
Wow,
Yeah.
brain blasted, buddy.
Wow. Okay, let's do it. Like Brutus, and that is a 18.
18, okay.
You get 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 HP back.
Oof. That's good.
This remain. You've heard stories that warriors blessed by Ganache leave these sorts of things when they die or when they're hurt.
Teeth?
Like teeth and blood are usually like associated with like grand battle masters of Ganache.
How many teeth am I looking down? Is it just a floor
Probably
covered in
about
them?
4. You see what appears to be 2 orc tusks and what looks like just 2 humanoid normal maulers on the ground, and then this Icarus blood.
Guys.
You know that Ganache is often considered like the all-consumer or like, you know, the endless destruction. Like it is all just destruction and murder.
I see.
What's up?
Take a look at them tusks. Them teeth.
Yeah, I saw some teeth in that that construct snake over there. I had no idea what was up with that.
It looks like it's collecting teeth.
That's bizarre.
Borky picks up the 4. Borky picks up the 4 teeth.
Yeah, they're
Wait.
wet. They're wet, but they are intact.
You said there were teeth inside of the snake. By the way, thank you, Task. I'm feeling much better now. Ugh. You said there were teeth inside of the snake.
Right.
I detected some strange, almost necromantic energy coming from that snake.
Do you think these... Hey, Do I need to roll for it? Or can I make an above games? An above game analysis, or should I do it in game because Borky's?
Do in game. Do in game. It's more fun.
You think these things, these constructs, these metal things, snake, cat. Which, by the way, let's move out of this tunnel to the entrance, please.
Right.
Come on, Borky's shoving him like lightly, like playfully.
I'm going to keep my detect magic on, and I'm going to just be scanning the horizons.
Okay, let's above game really quick. Let's have a very specific march order and stick to it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm in the middle.
All right,
Borky's got his butt to the back.
All right, and I'll be behind Task, and Panic is behind me.
Borky's gonna. Okay, no, Borky's pitch here. So here's the thing. Borky's holding up the teeth. It was teeth in the snake. It was teeth in the cat. I think of these metal bits. I think they're collecting the teeth of minions of Nash.
I don't know about that.
Well, explain to me why they all got teeth of Nash followers in their bodies.
Maybe
if
they
you
are
can't-
Nash followers.
Maybe not even that. Maybe they're powered by it. He's unreal.
As I was about to say. I don't know if a similar thing to Dolmar is happening here, where the souls of worshippers of Ganache are powering these creatures. The necromantic energy is certainly something that raised my eyebrows.
Well, remember what Graham said. Their masters abandoned them.
So maybe the constructs themselves are worshippers of Ganache?
Nah,
If it-
that's not
if
how
it's-
that works. That's not how that works.
I think maybe they're just the remnants of whatever race or group or whatever was occupying this area.
Is this a drop in front of me?
Yeah, it is probably a 20-foot drop into just like a big pool of water that has clearly carved the rock here over time.
I can see something off in the distance. Do I need to roll something to tell what it is?
With you and your vision,
I have 120 vision. I have 120 dark vision.
these are constructs that are bolted to the floor, and very clearly look like ballista currently set on the opposite side.
Task backs up into Greckles, just holds him to the wall.
Whoa.
There are ballistas on the other side of the entire hallway.
Oh, because that's what we needed.
There's a 20-foot drop that leads into nothing but just water. The moment we get up that ravine, I'm certain they're gonna fire at us.
Oh,
Well-
shit.
Is there like a rock on the ground or something?
Yeah.
There is rock behind you where the water's flowing out from cracks. Beyond that, the floor itself is just really slick algae and this brass material.
Wait,
I-
here. I've Panicomania, but I could do this real fast. I'm gonna chuck Todd to the other side.
Okay.
Just-
Where are you aiming Todd at?
Basically, since this is a hallway, I'm guessing. So I was just gonna throw straight. I mean, I can't really see, but I'm just gonna throw straight forward. As about to here.
Okay.
60 feet out. Just see if Taz can see anything.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, right. Attack. Derp. Todd, where are you at? There we go. Ooh, 18.
You chuck it. It kind of spins. You kind of spin it, and it lands in the ground. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Probably only reacts to things that are actually made of flesh.
Can't be sure.
Mate.
So the pit down below, is it stagnant?
It's got flow to it. You hear kind of a gurgling noise. You get the sense there's probably like a drain or something at the bottom of it.
Okay. Is there a sizable rock I can throw into the water?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
with a survival check, can I see how deep it goes?
Sure, absolutely.
13.
Okay, it's not that deep. And the flow is also very small. I want you to roll a perception check, though, for me.
Sure thing.
With advantage, as your hunter's mark.
18.
18. As you throw the water, you hear that hydraulic hiss above you, and you just kind of freeze for a second. You can hear it through the stone, and you almost hear a pacing noise above you, and then it vanishes. It looks like it heard you, tried to get near you, but failed, is what your assumption is based off of your hunter's mark and your approximate knowledge.
Pass just like his ears drop. Oh, that's cute. It can fucking walk on ceilings.
Or maybe there's a floor above us.
Yeah, you get the sense it probably jumped to a section above you and was walking around above you in a different chamber somewhere.
Okay, so it's on a second floor, not so much that it was fucking walking invisibly on the ceiling.
No, it was like it's not in the same space as you. It very clearly is in a different space, but got close, but just misshot a little bit.
All right,
Sorry.
well, let's.
Oh, actually, panic. You would actually probably detect it. Does it go through stone?
Yeah, it goes through 1 foot of stone. So that's why I was checking.
This is thicker than that, unfortunately.
Bug!
Yeah.
Did Todd materialize back to me?
Surprisingly, no. Todd is still there.
Huh. That's kind of freaky.
All right, I'm gonna slide down the rock and get in the water.
Okay.
Whoa, hang on.
What?
Grappling hook?
I guess.
Is there anywhere that I could?
Listen, if this place is proving anything, there's something in that water.
I want to be able to get out of it if we need to quickly. Is there something I could hook around?
Not really. Not in this chamber. It's very either it's smooth or it's slick, and there's no real place to purchase anything. Even the.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Redacted then. Go for it.
All right, sliding down.
All right, you jump down, easy enough. This water is probably like slightly up to your chest. It's not terribly deep, but it's kind of varying in depth throughout. Notably, there are some like blind cave salamanders in here that appear to be like they kind of dart away from you. You see these kind of ghostly white forms, and you kind of freak out a little bit, but there's just these like little tiny white salamanders.
All right, I'm gonna hug the wall and like wait for everyone else to get down.
Okay.
Is it easy enough to slide down, or do we need?
Oh yeah, there's the water will buffet a bit of your fall. So
okay.
Yeah, you kind of the water is cold, by the way. It's like freezing cold.
Are you guys coming?
Waiting on you guys.
All right, Panic, I'll follow you.
I guess so.
All right, wait, hold on. Why don't we do this both at the same time? Because if one of us stays here, they might jump us.
Wow.
All right, here, come on. Borky wraps his arms around Panic carefully. Let's slide down together. Don't make it weird. God damn it. All right, Borky hops down with Panic in his arms.
You're the one who's making it weird.
God, stop being so weird. Oh, God.
The way I see it, gentlemen, is that if we were the moment we peek our heads over, we need to at least see if the ballistas will follow us.
Well, in that case, I would suggest that Borky give you a boost to see if you can peer over. You're going to be the lightest and the one that can see the furthest in this.
Yeah, put me in the line of sight. All right, let's just get through here. Stealth across.
Okay, everybody group stealth checks.
26.
16.
Give me that 12.
I need to find it. Been so jostled. 11.
Okay. Task, you keep your ears perked for this creature as you make your way through. You don't hear anything. And you guys make your way forward. Panic, the moment you reach right here, actually right here, immediately, I'm just gonna move our camera real fast.
Yes, please. I was about to say we should probably move camera.
There we go. Right here, your detect magic gets blacked out immediately.
Oh. I think there's a zone of anti-magic up there.
What?
That would explain why Todd didn't come back.
That's
Yeah,
bad
hard.
because I also cannot go get it.
I mean, I could just above game, dude. I got Mage Hand. It's invisible. It lets me do rogue things.
Yeah, but it is a magical effect that
No,
is stopped.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if I ever need to go grab something at 30 feet, I can grab it. Not here, obviously.
Someone give me a boost.
Borky, you're the tallest.
How far up is this?
It's about 20, 25-ish feet, maybe.
Wow, that's a lot.
Okay, then how about this? How about we pyramid it?
We
I
have
get
to
on board-
create a tower.
Listen. I'll get on Borky, task you get on me. And that should be enough, theoretically.
All right.
20 feet?
Never underestimate the power of throwing someone as well.
I was about to say you could throw me.
Yeah, Borky's about the fastball special task up there. I thought that was.
Oh, okay. If you want to go hard and loud.
No. Here's the thing, but I think Task should have the rope around his waist again.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that thing
Alright.
where we cup our hands and then get ready for him to step on it, and then boom.
Well,
Pretty much.
We'll trust fall him too.
Are we going for a yeet or for a Kobe?
Kobe. Oh, it's
Okay.
Kobe. Also panicking
Whoa.
up here. Do you want aid?
Okay. What do we do?
We're
Waiting on you.
Me?
Roll. I'm giving you aid.
I'm waiting for the DM to tell me what to do.
Well, it's up to you. You want to throw him? You roll an
Yeah.
athletics check if you. Okay, roll
Wait,
it.
did we finalize? Are we gonna wrap the grappling hook rope around him?
Yes.
You're saying it for him.
I have been secured.
Okay.
Throw me.
Strength check.
Athletics.
With
All right.
aid.
Kobe.
Toss me. Don't tell the elf.
Nah. Oh my God. 18.
18. Perfect. Exactly what you need. You are like, Borky grabs both of your feet and just kind of like jettison launches you up, and you land on the ground with a grappling hook.
Okay, I'm getting on the floor, prone to the floor.
Okay, roll a perception check for me as you get here.
Hit. 16.
Okay. As you knock yourself down to the ground, you notice that from this point all the way up to where the ballista are, each of these brass squares is a pressure plate, each and every single one of them.
Oh, this is the fucking... Okay. This is the fucking letter. I look down, I kind of like turn my body around to everyone else. There are pressure plates. It's a walking maze. This is what the note was for.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Is the plate you're on good or bad?
Probably the wrong plate will have the ballista fire at us.
I don't know exactly. I can't really see you.
I will get over to the side and assist him to get up.
I mean, you got the rope on you.
How?
Yeah, he's got the rope on him.
Let's get Greckles up first, the lightest of us all, and then we
Yeah.
each do it one by one.
This
do an
particular floor, unlike the one opposite where the water was, is not slick at all. This actually it's dry and has purchase to it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So Greckles first. What do I roll?
Just
do I roll?
athletics check.
Here I go. 23.
Okay. Wow, yeah, easy enough. You easily get Greckles up.
Excellent.
All right, panic next.
Yeah, panic next.
Okay, with
Let me-
advantage
There I
because
go.
Greckles is there to help you. have
Yes.
You
advantage.
can also give him a boost. Come on.
Yep. Here I go.
Give up. Yeah. Who rolls?
Task is going to roll athletics
Oh,
because you're pulling them up.
13.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you get him up.
right. Borky next.
Borky's going to be the challenge between the two of
Okay.
you guys.
An 8.
You like Borky, your feet kind of lift off like an inch off the ground, but you don't get lifted up.
Okay, is there any way to climb? Borky's
Yeah.
looking around at this.
I was about to say, we just act as an anchor.
Yeah,
There are some rocks. They are slippery though due to the water, but you can attempt to do an athletics check with disadvantage.
Can I assist to even it
I have
out?
an idea. I have the gruel axe.
Oh yeah, you do.
Porky pulls the gruel axe and twists it around so it's got the pike end. And Borky kind of uses it as a climbing pick.
Okay, I'll say between your friends helping you with that, I'm gonna say just an even roll then. Roll athletics, just even roll.
Soft 20.
Yeah, you guys have to grab and drag him over the edge, but you guys managed to get Borky on the other side.
Thank you.
At this point, all of you notice something very strange. Anyone who is wearing a magical item, it goes back to its original size on you. The Sunblade no longer glows, and Panic, your magic is gone.
Monty, you realize that that's just gonna Gary's mod all my arrows all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so as soon as we step foot on this floor, detect magic goes off.
Yeah, detect magic's gone. All magical items are now void, and all spell effects are void as well. So,
Fuck.
So
like
even
my entire
Ronfall.
shtick.
yeah,
Even
even
Ronfall.
Ronfall. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
so we have to figure out. So okay, we really need to figure out where this starts. So like, are all of the things we're standing on pressure plates?
That starts right here at this part. So the space within 5 feet of you guys up ahead, it starts there. You guys can clearly see the raised platforms of all the different pressure plates.
Is Greckles no longer handsome now? Is that what you're saying?
Shit.
No, he's actually still handsome.
Oh, okay,
Wow! Magic just transcends everything.
Okay, so like it says from here left to right. So, and there are 4 pressure plates going from left to right. I'm going to assume everyone just get down on the floor while I attempt this. I'm gonna step on the left plate, number 1.
Okay. It goes down. You notice the 2 ballistas kind of rise up from the ground and turn, but then nothing happens.
They don't fire. Okay. All right. Yep. This is the pattern then.
Yeah, fuck,
2.
Which one am I on?
All right. You jump.
And we're gonna snake. We're gonna kind of snake our way through this behind him.
So then 2 would theoretically mean that this one, the one where Todd is our next target.
Mm-hmm.
Step on it.
You jump to the next one and it sinks. You grab Todd. The ballista turn towards you, and nothing happens.
Okay.
Roll a perception check though with advantage for me,
All right.
because at this point you would actually see this from your distance.
19.
Ooh.
As you are kind of jumping there, you stop, and I'll have to change the camera here.
I assume you just tossed Todd back to me.
I
Yeah.
hope we don't have combat here because I really can't do dick anymore.
You watch as in a puff, the creature that you saw before reappears
Oh.
Oh.
Where?
to the north of you. Task, you see it and you freeze, and the creature turns, and you can see the different gears moving. As it moves forward, it reaches this point and then lurches back and stops as you watch its head go slack for a second, and it kind of backs up fearfully and kind of like looks to you, and you just hear the hydraulic hiss as it kind of paces back and forth a little bit.
It's waiting for us to get across.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, that's actually interesting because if we can all find a safe spot and hit it from afar, it may not be able to do anything except either take it or jump on the pressure plate and take a ballista in the face.
This is going to be a really stupid idea, but I want to roll an insight.
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh,
Nat 20.
Yeah, buddy.
It is afraid of the anti-magic field.
Oh.
It's scared of the field.
Hey, I got a silly idea. Is it just sitting there moving back and forth?
It's like a lion, like kind of going back and forth and turning towards you. And you just hear the hydraulic hiss going off.
Hey, Task, why don't you take down a rope off around your waist and tie it around one of your ropes? And how would you give that rope to me? Vorky smiles, cracking his knuckles.
Stand where Greckles is so I can toss it to you.
So
Not
we
where
just-
Greckles is, but behind him, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, we just switched spots. They're both safe.
Yeah. You have
You
the
guys
rope.
thinking what I'm thinking?
No,
Tug of
what's
war.
up?
Oh, let's hit him with your bow and let's hit him with the arrow, and lasso him right through that trap.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off this thing very like the same way I came on. Panic. I'm
Okay.
gonna stand where you are. Could you step over to the side?
I have a concern about this.
What?
What?
if it hits one of the pressure points, will it fire once, or will it fire until everything is dead? Is my concern.
I want to make the wild assumption that based on I couldn't. Never mind. I didn't see
Gonna
that. so
aim where
never
the
mind.
plate's touched, I'm gonna assume.
I mean, you could probably see that.
After a while, as you guys are discussing, the creature has lost its patient and disappears.
Beans!
Well, god damn it.
There goes that idea.
Back we go.
Disappears.
All right,
Thanks,
back,
Panic. You ruined
to
it with
this.
caution.
back to
Or I
this.
saved our lives, you know.
That's fine. Just
Guys,
get
get in
in front
queue. We
Get
gotta
in
of me.
queue.
Get in front of me.
No, Porky.
What? Sorry. I was just moving my character. Sorry.
Yeah,
Can
where
you-
where Panic
can-
is. Where Panic is. All
I
right,
was about to say, can
two.
you just put the arrows down?
Allow me to magically, with my regular hand, point out
3.
where we're going.
You jump to the next one
Uh,
task and you sink down, and nothing happens.
Okay, 2. Let's see. So 3 into 2. Into
Nothing happens.
3.
Panic, please go.
I can't while I'm
I'll
holding
move-
down
I'll move
shift and
him.
control.
I will move him for you.
Okay. Into 3. Into 4. Into 4.
We're doing the path for those on the podcast, by the way. We're just zigzagging across
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
God bless Panic. God bless. God bless Task.
Into 3.
Goes down.
Into 2.
And get ready once you're on the other side.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have Hunter's Mark on this thing still.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Would he not?
Because all magical effects
Magic
end
effects
when we...
and-
Can
yeah.
Borky ready an action to throw a javelin?
Sure, yeah.
But
Or get a
if-
javelin
if-
out. I'm gonna do it.
Hang on, time out. If the creature teleported away, would it be affected by this field?
The caster no longer has concentration.
Oh, the
on it,
caster. Okay,
so
my bad.
yeah.
bad. Okay.
Any magical effect you've casted is just gone now.
All right, I would
Right
feel
on.
way more. I would feel way more better if you guys got onto the 2 4s, please.
Yeah, guys, move up.
Okay, and away,
Excuse me. Jeez.
and away. I'm gonna actually like crouch down and stealth next to the ballista.
Okay, go ahead.
And if I can do the same on the other side.
17.
All right. 17.
18.
Okay. You guys land quietly, kind of tuck beneath the ballista almost, and look around. You guys see a hallway, a very strange hallway that appears to be round in nature. You see a door up ahead, and you hear a noise.
Here, I'm gonna just move a little bit over so everyone else can get in.
Yeah, you guys can get back on there. I will move over here as well.
Immediately detect magic again if I can.
Stealth.
I'm
13.
gonna wait for our magical items to come back
Yeah.
to life.
At this point, all the magical items, like Todd and Nick, are yammering again.
Good.
Task your quiver, you put your arrows back in. Ron Fault, you hear Barky go, Borky, where are you? Are you okay?
Yes, Romfold. It's a field of anti-magic.
Panic, you hear a voice in your head as well. Sickly. Simple. Suffer. Sucks.
Wait, were you blocked out too?
Simple. 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 Simple.
What was Are you calling me that? Because you're not wrong. Never mind.
So,
All right.
all right. So, I'm gonna see what that door looks like from here.
Okay. It looks like actually just a wooden door.
Okay, that's strange. Everything else about this place was mechanical. That door is just wood.
Yeah, this entire chamber is like stone, like really nice hewn stone.
Okay. Line formation. Let's go.
Yep.
Swap places with me, Greckles. Doors are your thing.
Okie doke. Well, here. I would like to inspect this door for any sort of traps and or triggers.
All right, I'm gonna say that's gonna be an investigation check.
Okie doke.
And I am going to just be looking around frantically.
13.
13. There is a doorknob, but there's not even a lock on this door.
Ooh. Panic, do you sense any magic coming from this door? Because all there is the handle.
Do I?
Not from where you are, no.
I can't see anything.
Well, there's no trap that I'm aware of. Borky, do you want to do the honors? Above game because you've got that whole danger sense thing.
I mean, I can, but is there anything to the sides of this big thing? Borky points both hands, both directions, left and right.
Can I peer at anything?
You want to look around the corners?
Yeah.
All right, which side, left or right?
Left. We're the closest to that. From where I am, and I don't want to move.
That's as far as you can see from there. It turns off.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Just shoot. Okay, we're scared of breaking group.
Yeah. I mean, we could move in a line to go to the sides.
Let's do quarters then. Let's do a square then. Get over here.
Battle square.
Yep.
Yeah,
Panic,
I'll
as
just
you move into that position, you detect magic now.
Oh,
You detect,
wait a minute.
You detect. What would this even be? 1 second.
Dear God, you should know.
Shut up.
uh,
Okay, let me see what they would be. It's really hard to see because it's dark in here because I turned out the lights. I'm gonna say this is conjuration.
Oh.
And planar magic.
Oh.
Planar magic, like dimension
Yeah,
shifting, stuff like that?
Dimension shit, yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh. Guys, I might be a Horizon Walker. I don't know what happened.
God, what the hell is that?
And it's coming from where?
It's coming from this room that you guys are currently around the door of, you assume.
Just from the whole room?
The room to the north of you, yep.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
This door, basically. I'm gonna hug the wall and peer around.
All right, it is more tunnel. I'm going to move the camera here. Give me 1 second.
I'm one of those guys who, before he enters a room, wants to check out the entire room he's in first to fully
That's fair.
understand.
Well, that's fucking Skyrim logic.
I know. It trained me.
Todd's just sitting there. Just works. I can't see around it. It just circles around.
Well, we could go ahead and scope out the perimeter.
I was waiting for that kitty cat, the robot, the construct kitty cat to show up and finish the job on poor Panic.
Well,
It doesn't. It doesn't like magic, and if you're detecting magic inside this room, maybe that's the worst place to enter.
Or the best.
How do we know it doesn't like magic?
I saw it.
It didn't like the anti-magic field specifically.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, anti magic. So anywhere that's probably has magic, it's going to, be in its home field
Wait.
advantage.
It didn't like the... Huh. Now that you mention it, that is a good thing. It's pretty smart that it took me down first, but I'll be ready for it next time.
Well, get behind me.
I am.
All right. So what do we do? Group decision. Take the side, or we go through the door.
I'd say we take the perimeter.
Let's show the perimeter first before the room.
All right. Hugging the wall.
Okay,
Hugging
you guys
the wall.
stealthing again?
I'm sorry.
Are you guys stealthing again?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, stealth checks
Yeah.
for everybody.
17.
28.
13.
Hey, 8.
Okay. Borky,
Yes,
you have danger sense, correct?
I do.
Also, I would be on the lookout for this thing if it tried to sneak up on us with my detect magic up, so...
Yeah, you get immediately a shock behind you, Panic, as this thing reappears. and is going to attack Borky with disadvantage because you, with your danger sense, I'm going to say, are going to be aware of this attack.
Okay, here it comes.
The moment it turns around, so...
In slow motion, I'm just gonna be like, Borky, Borky.
Why are you talking so slowly?
I don't know.
Time out really quick. Would Borky be behind
Sorry, I'm
Panic
still
or-
numb.
Since we were getting back into formation, would Borky be behind Panic? Or would
Yeah,
it-
I was.
Yes, he was protecting Panic. So it is going to aim for you, Borky. Unfortunately, I think it's going to hit you with a 22.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So
But I sensed it coming, so it doesn't get sneak attack on me. Thank Christ.
You twist around, and this thing makes a noise, and Post Panic notices it, and you guys point as this thing lunges. It literally leaps in the air, hands outstretched, grabs onto your chest, and tries to pierce through you, because that's going to be, it's going to be 22. So...
Okay, can you say that into the mic?
I did say it in the microphone.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
The numbers.
The numbers. It was 22 to hit you, so.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna grab some music here, some thematic music. Because
Also, does it need to scooch a little bit?
Yeah. Music?
Positioning is everything right now.
Goblin, shush.
Oh.
Right.
Are you letting me kill them, mother?
That is 10 points of piercing damage as it rams that rod right through your shoulder blade. Like it's there's no resistance. It's just right through the bone.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
That is its surprise attack, which it failed. And I need everybody to roll initiative again.
Oh boy.
Cool. Please, decent.
16.
17.
19.
Okay, we have. Okay, wow, Panic. Then we have Greckles.
I love him.
Whenever I look at your initiative, Gaijin, I'm always jealous because Oz has got a -1 and it sucks.
Oh.
My
Sorry.
boy cannot jump.
Fine, but I get below fucking 10.
You rolled a 2.
Let's put this away. My books are falling over. Oh no.
No.
No,
Wow.
I've seen the Tower of Books, guys. That's actually a bad thing.
Yeah, it's pretty tall.
That's like 20. Well, maybe not 20. How many pounds do you think that would be just toppled over?
Okay, creature didn't do very well for its initiative.
I don't know,
Good.
like, maybe like 50.
Jesus. Books, man. Before the internet.
Alrighty.
All right, boomer.
Panic. Immediately you see this thing.
Oh, not this time. You're not getting away. And I'm going to thrust my hand forward as I try to draw the magical energy out of it as I cast Dispel Magic 5th level.
Okay.
Hot damn.
Did you click that for me? What level spell does it automatically get rid of? Is it 4th?
It is a 3rd level spell to start off with, but I'm casting it at 5th level.
Okay. Yeah, this creature falls unconscious on the ground. It was like
Boom!
literally about to like pull out this rod, and it just crashes to the ground. It is
Get him!
unconscious.
Get
Oh, you
fucked,
go-
idiot!
Oh,
So much
okay.
fucking get 'em.
That's
You
so
should have made
great.
sure I was dead.
You just dispelled its life.
Wait, you said it was unconscious, correct?
Yes, it is technically unconscious.
Oh my god, whose turn is it next?
Beat its ass!
Guess who?
Freckles, it's your turn.
Guess who, motherfucker?
Cue the JoJo's curb stomp me.
I-
finally.
Don't give it to you.
An unconscious creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, and is unaware of its surroundings. The creature drops whatever is holding and falls prone. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, delicious.
Pat, you know what?
Delicious.
I got still from Probate in the chat. You just mind crushed him. Mind crush.
You shouldn't have
so-
fucked with the bard.
So, Monty,
Mm-hmm.
so it's a roll with sneak and crit, right?
Yeah, if you hit it. So you have to roll with
With
advantage.
Roll with
If you-
advantage.
And you're flanking it, so.
That is
Oh
a nat
my God.
20.
A natural
Yeah.
20.
Let's
All right.
fuck it up, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead, roll your damage.
So, that's
Ah.
7. That's 7 plus.
But sneak attack doubles as well.
Plus. There we go.
boy.
So 7
That's gonna be
19
29 plus 7,
36.
so 36 points fucking damage to this thing. Yeah, you go in and you just take the knife into like the bare, like the open part of its body, and you just start like grabbing wires and bits of metal and just pulling your blade through.
Excellent.
All
All right. I mean, that's all I can do. Go crazy.
Orky, it is now your turn.
Fuck him up.
Borky just like blows a little bit of smoke off of Ron Fault, and here we go, and that is a 24.
So that is actually a critical hit, technically.
Brutal
Which
critical.
means,
Oh boy.
well, not only brutal, but you also get it has to roll a saving throw because you have your banishment effect on Ronfall.
Oh, but that only works. I thought that only works on certain creatures.
Yeah, it works on this thing. So we'll roll your damage first.
A certain creature.
It's extra planar.
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
All right, what's next? What do I roll next?
Next you need to roll an additional 2d. Actually, you need to roll. Oh god, because it's brutal critical and it stacks with your barbarians. So you need to roll.
Savage attack.
Yeah, savage attacks. So sorry, 1 second, because wow.
Ugh.
Okay, so you need to
Hang on.
roll. He
I'll
needs
get
to
it
roll
for
six more because he needs to roll the weapon crit, and then he needs to roll brutal critical, and then he needs to roll savage attacks. That's gonna be 66 for me. Roll 66 for me.
It's like your own little backstab.
Oh, that's 18 points of damage.
That's 30 points of damage. It's still like it still seems to be okay. But
Alright.
now the banishment. I believe the save is 14. What is the save on the Ronfalt's sword?
It does not say in my character sheet,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
don't
unfortunately,
know
I
what
don't.
that is.
That's why I was
I wish-
asking you how it works.
I wish I could see chat right now. Oh.
I imagine it's just a sea of PogChamp.
Trying to find the information here. Sorry, just give me a couple seconds here.
Yeah,
you
no
guys.
worries. That's why
Also-
it very rarely procs, but when it does, mwah.
Also, Connor, good God, man, MVP.
I do not like this thing. I want it gone.
Outworlder's Banishment. When a creature attuned to Ronfault rolls a critical strike on a weapon hit, if the target enemy creature is a being from another plane, the creature must make a wisdom saving throw or be banished back to its plane.
Okay.
The saving throw is calculated as such. D10, 10 plus your strength modifier, which I believe is a +4 or +5.
My strength modifier is a +4.
Okay, so it has to be the 13 wisdom check.
So high.
Ronfault fucking hates otherworldly things, and it fails with an 11. So you guys watch as this thing disappears.
Pastor turns around. Wait, what happened?
What happened?
All right, that's the last we've seen of that thing, I think. Borky high fives Panic and Greckles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, here we go. High
Hey.
five. Oh, so we talking about. That's how
Oh,
we
yeah.
do it. That's how it be done.
Okay.
Wow, we just curb stomped that thing.
All right, Panic with the clutch. You just hit it with a bagoush, and it was
You know,
As you
done.
guys, as you guys are standing there for about 30 seconds, you watch as a giant portal opens up,
It's coming back.
Huh?
and you watch as the creature, still unconscious, gets thrown back into the cave. You see two little sets of arms, just kind of like, you know when you throw someone into a pool, just toss the creature out, and the portal chunks
No,
close.
no.
We
Hold
are
on,
still
hold-
in turn order.
Hold on,
so-
I still have an extra. I still have another attack.
Yeah, this literally
Where is it?
happens. You guys are like, yeah, high-fiving, and literally the portal opens and it gets just tossed back in and it closes.
Where was the portal though? Where is the creature's body? Right, same place.
I'm
Wait
moving
a
the
minute.
creature right now.
Hold on. There we go.
Also, I'm going to say Task, Borky, and Panic. You guys can roll perception checks because you were on the right side. Unfortunately, Greckles, you were on the opposite
Fine,
side of
that's
the
fine,
portal.
it's fine.
Roll just quick perception checks to see if you could catch what you saw.
Not even.
Okay.
Ooh.
19?
All right.
Zeta with an at 20.
Borky, you're like, haha, I'm winning. And then Task and Panic, though Task, you see it a lot clearer. You see a endless world of metal and clockwork
Yo.
for a moment. Like it just expands into forever of just clockwork and metal for an
Shit, you-
instant.
That
You
sounds
just looked-
sick as fuck.
You just looked into like the fucking doors from Monsters Inc., dude. That's scary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
little
Borky's just attacking with a
disorientating.
second attack, by the way.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Critical hit.
That critical hits. Yep, go ahead.
Boom, 10 slashing. All right, 4d6, 66.
Just one full do it again.
12, 22, and one more banish, please.
All right, I have to make a saving throw here. This time it succeeds. It actually stays. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, is it dead though?
This is another
Wait, so
God damn it, get out of here.
there's
That
so many
is 22,
questions.
22. It is. You don't know if it's dead or not. It seems to be still in part.
Should we just keep hitting it?
Just keep hitting it.
I'm gonna keep hitting it. Task, get over here.
Kill it,
Hit
kill it,
this
kill
thing.
it, kill it.
It is now the creature's turn. And the Dispel Magic effect fades as it recharges. You watch as it lurches up and gets up. And you know what? It's just gonna fucking Dimension Door again. Seeing how badly damaged it is, it's going to shunt away. It is looking
Come back here,
terrible
coward!
though.
Coward! I know I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
Back in order, back in order.
I'm coming.
I'm a human. I'm a tiefling, and I'm coming.
Son of a. Did we win?
For now, it seems.
Okay, so hang on. Panic's just got his palms in his eyes right now, and he's just like, okay, so we've learned a few things. Borky, Runfall banishes things, correct?
Yeah, he does. That means it's from another planar.
No, that means it's from this plane if it came back.
It didn't seem that way though.
But yeah,
It
it
doesn't
seemed a bit
seem
odd.
that way.
Like I got vomited out of a hole in dimensions.
Wait.
That's how the spell works, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, so what did you guys see?
It was mechanical hands and a mechanical, like the whole fucking vista was nothing but mechanical constructs and tiny little mechanical hands pushed it back out.
So wait. Did you guys actually see then the realm of Oriara?
I guess we did.
Oh,
I don't fucking know.
Oh, we can never tell Log. We can never tell Log.
Oh hell, we gotta tell Log.
He's probably up here.
Yeah. All right, let's be careful here as we continue on.
He probably knows if we're being real.
He probably pushed the fucker back out.
It's such a Log thing to do, actually. The more I think about it.
It really is. Like he's just like, oh, this is nice. I'll just put it back where I found it. Anyway,
Let's move
keep
on
going.
before this thing comes back, please.
Okay, let's keep slinking away.
All right.
Slinking. Da, 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 da,
Here in the corner.
da, da, da.
All right, I'm just gonna move the camera 1 second.
This is, I'm in love, guys. This is amazing tonight.
Is it break time almost?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's take a break here as you guys.
Yes, please. I
Oh
gotta
my
pee.
goodness.
This
I was
has
surprised-
been a lot of emotions.
Oh,
I legitimately thought you were gonna die. I was like, oh my god.
Me too. Hey, how about that? We're like on the same wavelength or something.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make tea.
Gonna pee. Gonna pee.
How you doing? How you doing, chat? Yeah, Bosco's gone. No one's gonna keep you guys company. I'll keep you guys company until someone comes back. Hi guys. I'm having a lot of fun. Do you remember when I said I worked for 12 hours straight? This is why. I missed the Bosco halftime. I'm sorry I'm not as exciting as Bosco. I'm trying my best. But to be fair, the channel smells a lot better because it doesn't smell like butts.
okay. I
Hey,
swear to
guys.
God. Is it just you or is everyone?
Yeah,
else?
because Bosco's not here, right? So
Oh.
yeah. So it's gonna be Kurt's gonna have to read off bits when he gets back. So Can we have this monster's stats? I mean, I'll try and organize these, but it's an altered monster because I wanted to roll with the original monster, but it would have killed you all. So I was like,
Yeah.
This one's
No.
still scary though. This one's still a lot scary.
This is terrifying. Seeing one of our party members literally almost die from this. Like,
it's really nasty. Yeah.
I was gonna say when Connor gets back, I'm like, the first thing we do when this thing drops is kick it in the hole because it's a secondary dimension. Oh my lord! I gotta say though, if I don't see any beatdown JoJo memes in the next 48 hours, I'm gonna be really disappointed, chat. That was the most hilarious thing. Just like, yeah, we did it. Hole opens up. Oh,
it gets dumped back out. I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to do it for the flavor because that's exactly what would have happened anyway.
Oh god, that's so wacky. Jeez.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's just I didn't even think about the whole dispel magic thing. So
I did. I was like, this is an option. The problem is this creature's so ambush fucking heavy that it's just like, are you even gonna get a chance to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, the predators have become the prey.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta eat my chips. Today's chips, ladies and gentlemen, is shiawase butter. Literally happiness butter.
Oh, that sounds so good. You know what I really like? I don't know. I think it's a Korean snack. Have you ever seen like the deep fried nori chip things? Those are I love those. Yeah, I can only get them in Vancouver, but God, I love them. They're so
like
good.
if for me, like straight dry nori is really rough because it's like peanut butter. It'll like stick to your mouth really bad, and it's just gagging. But if you put it in the right stuff, it's so
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's honey butter.
Oh, that sounds so good. You know what I really like? Have you ever had kettle chips?
Oh yeah.
Like, have you ever had the Dijon mustard kettle chips? Those things are like
I don't know if I've ever seen those.
They're so good. There was a show called Unwrapped, which was basically like, like how it's made, like those videos of like how it's made, but for food. And they were on the potato chip episode. It was them, and their potato chips were made like really, really, really well. Like they were just like, these are our potato chips. They're a little bit more expensive, but we don't want to sacrifice the way we make them. Like we don't want to make them super like, like super artificial or anything like that. Like they had just these giant just tumblers of just potato chips, and that's how they would flavor them. And they would it was super, super cool, and it was really cool to see it. And like the one thing is like the workers looked really happy, like they were having a blast having these people coming in to look at the food. So after that I was like totally hooked on them. Like I was like, and they're really good. They're really good chips, and their flavors like taste really, really good too.
I gotta say, the only ketchup chips I ever had the ability to try were Lay's, and I did not like them.
God, don't. Lay's are like, they over flavor the chip, and it just tastes like sugar. It sucks.
Yeah, that was my problem. It's like, man, it's just like eating ketchup, which isn't good.
That was like Pringles. Pringles released a ketchup chip, and I gagged. I was like, oh, that's disgusting. The only good ketchup chip I've had has been like the novelty ones, like the ones you get that are like handmade and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, Kurt's back. Kurt? Oh God. Kurt?
Okay, I'm sitting down.
I will say.
Where was I?
Bosco's not here, so you have to read up bits.
I'm more than happy to do that real fast here. 1 second. Where?
I'm gonna
you got a lot to go through.
I gotta grab something real quick because I'm starving right now.
Okay, I want to thank the following people while this loads up here. I want to thank Duke Skelebon. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Housen 666, lovely Lorelei 51. Excuse me, here 1,000 bits for Marcus Atera, all the robot animals. I'm imagining a giant platinum gorilla with Airbusters theme playing. No, don't imagine that. That's the word. That sounds terrifying. Why would you wish that upon us? Biako 071 with 1,000 bits. Persona beatdown cutscene, please. You never see it coming. And probably, you know that how they do that two thing animation. Dun dun. It's panic, but he's like thrusting. Dun dun. You know what I mean? Basil Level with a 500 bits talk. I just came across DBW, and I'm also great that the banishment was literally Mo tossing Barney out of the bar. That is literally what it is. Get out of here, you drunk. Blade Liger 5. Imagine the whole party going, after the unyeet was fantastic. That's good. That's good. High fives all around, and then it comes back. Sweet Christ, Nadine. Elated Megalodon, thank you for the bits. Ice Booth, thank you for the bits. Cosmos, thank you for the bits. Poo Sabaka, thank you for the bits with 100 bits. Jacques Treatment, thank you for the prime sub. Meester Worst with 1,000 bits. Borky and Oriara play Banishment Hot Potato. Get back in there. It feels like it was when like Fred Flintstone put the saber-tooth tiger out.
Just comes back in through the window.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Worst, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Matt Tom with 300 bits. Monty, I threw a rock at him. Chat, stairs, Monty. It was a big rock. 500 bits for Clash. Damn, Borky. Next time, just put that beast teeth on the curb, and let it know who's boss. See, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And now
say goodnight.
I'm now going to take a moment here, guys, because in honor of Cinco de Mayo yesterday, I have Pico de Gallo.
Oh.
I have a little bit of Pico de Gallo, but I don't have. It's not Boku no Pico de Gallo though.
Not a huge fan.
1,000 bits from Omen the Gloomy Bunny. Lock, no, bad kitties, go outside.
You little
1,000 bits. 1,000 bits from Omen the Gloomy Bunny, thank you.
You were always my least favorite.
That hurts. No. Hold on. When Marge is working for the church, I have another problem. It's about me and my cat. I'm asking her.
God.
Oh, my goodness. Burnout Vaughn with 500 bits. The Mountain, the Realm of Discord, and Tricadia. Remy, do you have a stronger danger sense than Borky? 500 bits from Burnout Vaughn. Dread 100-335 with 100 bits. You saw the Realm of Steampunk Shenanigans.
I'm back.
Likewise.
I'm also very sad because I was sick in bed. I didn't get up and take my curry out of the freezer, so now.
Oh, no.
Dinner.
Are you going to make curry? Were you going to make curry tonight?
No, I had frozen curry. Like I made my own curry a while back. I do batches of curry, and I was gonna pull it out and eat it tonight, but I didn't pull it out because I didn't get out of bed. So
You gotta fill the sink up with hot water. Put the bag in there.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but now I'm just fucking imagining a fucking Mechanicus and Dark Angel scenario with what we just fucking had.
Well, no one's fallen. Fallen?
Hidden agenda?
Make them repent.
Repent! Oh! With Avion fan with 1,000 bits. I don't know if you saw this, but I'll say it again because it must be said. The Unexpectables cast power word fuck you in particular and power word yeetus deletus. That was pretty much what just happened. I'm
here. I'm just mowing down on
That's
That's fine. I'm drinking down tea.
I'm mowing down on like chips, Nadine. It's okay.
It's okay. I'm drinking liquid dirt with some lemon.
I wish I had.
I'm slurping on an ice cream bar.
Do I have like an extra bag up here, Nadine? Just come up and steal some.
God damn, that sounds
I
good,
don't-
Connor. Fuck
I don't
you.
want to rob my parents. What chips do they have though? That'll determine how much robbery.
They have
I
tortilla
get.
chips.
Nah.
Those are good.
Oh, what? Come on. What's wrong with tortilla chips?
I dip them in hot sauce, though. That's just me.
Well, this is like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mom and Dad got this giant jug of salsa that's so low in sodium. It's just got lots and lots of like freaking peppers.
Is it just raw tomato incarnate?
Dude, it's like raw tomato. It's like let me just say this. When it said like for like 2 tablespoons, it's like 2% sodium. And I'm like, ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, oh, that's low. Well, okay, Xeon the Cobalt with 200 bits, Panic Cat's 5th level can of whoop ass. Wells 234 with 1,000 bits. The return of the mechanical cat had the perfect reaction to its return.
Just the three of them are celebrating. The fucking thing comes back. Cat just looks over. A fucking course.
Look at memes.
That's so good. That's so good.
Hold on.
Hold on.
In Army
Get out of here, you drunk.
Oh.
Can we share that, please? Can we,
I will.
copy-
I will. I'll share.
Copy the link, copy the link.
And lead it in the Discord.
There we go. This is exactly what just happened. You know, always invest in Simpsons memes. It always gives a return. It's like gold. 250 bits from lovely Lorelei. I imagine the metal cat being ferried out via crowd surfing of Modrons.
Did you fucking see that one meme that came up today where everyone just like Simpsons called the future again with the fucking bees?
The bees.
Yep.
Maybe the cures in this truck is just killer bees. Jesus Christ.
There's placebos in this.
No,
show.
I was rewatching the show and that scene came on and I started laughing uncontrollably because it was like all the anxiety about the virus I just started laughing it off even though it's terrifying. But hey,
I'm gonna
I'm
throw up
cured.
at
I mean,
minute.
ouch.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to eat so fast, and I was just like, I got
No,
milk.
take
No,
a moment.
dude, don't get yourself sick. Eat slowly.
Yes, see, slowly. We can. It's okay.
We
Take
can
an extra
wrap-
couple minutes.
Listen,
Please,
we
I'm
can
eating
rap
too.
talk with the chat. Hi, chat.
I'm eating like an art student right now who hasn't seen food in weeks.
Monty, slow the fuck down. You are a respectable businesswoman at this point. Hi, chat. How are you?
Hey guys.
Hi, Zito.
Oh, hey, Taka.
Want to hear my Homer Simpson impression?
Sure, why not?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pop open this. There we go.
All right, I'm good.
Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
All right, I'm
There we
back.
go.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
I can't
All
help
right.
but hear red.
Yeah, it's true. Red was just my Homer
So-
Simpson impression.
As you guys turn the corner around this stone, sort of the stone chamber task, it curves up ahead again.
Hug the wall and continue with stealth.
By the way, who has potions left?
Me.
I do.
Okay, good. I have none. Can I borrow one?
How many do I have? Let me check.
I mean, I dumped the Willow Special in the Panic's gullet to keep him from literally dying.
All right. Just let me look at my fucking nonsense real quick, and then I'll pass you one. I have a 4d4 plus 5. That's about as much as you're getting out of me before I start getting selfish.
That's fine. 4d4 plus 5. I may not need it, but you never know.
Yeah, you may not need it, and you know what? I may not need this 8d4 plus 10, but hey, we've been standing corrected before.
Hey, I used mine. God damn it.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. As
Clear
you
the
get
corner?
to that point, task, the pathway clears up even more.
It's a big circle.
It goes in a giant circle.
Yeah, we don't know that for a fact yet.
All
Let's
right.
just go to the circle, because that kitty cat might come back.
We both go the
Okay.
same way. Sneaky engineers.
The cat
Task,
came back.
you're
the
technically
very
in
next
the
day.
wall, so you guys need to be outside.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Sorry.
right there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Can I be right there?
It's yeah. You can be right there.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay,
Panic, move.
and
I'm
right.
hugging it so hard.
Am I still hugging the wall if I move here, or should I be here?
I'll say there. Yeah. You're still hugging the wall. I'm assuming you guys are hugging the wall all the way.
Yes,
there.
Yeah.
please assume we are hugging the wall.
We are
I'm
just like
looking all
sliding like
directions.
Kronk.
You guys see a tunnel to the north of you, which I'm going to move the camera again. Give me 1 second.
And then we go through the door on the bottom, like, all right, let's go down.
You joke, that's how we
Uh,
clear rooms, man.
You see a tunnel to the north, and then there is a door up ahead of you, task to your right. Same exact kind of wooden door, almost like a carbon copy.
Okay. Well, we have an entryway that leads north, and probably a door that leads to the same room we just went around.
Do we want to go all the way around just to be safe?
No, that I say we should at least check the room. With that note we got for the... With that note I found on that goblin's body, we should not leave any stone unturned here.
Okay.
Above game, really quick, what I meant was, like, should we not go down the hallway, but go all the way around? That's what I meant.
I don't know.
Just throwing that out there.
No, I say we check the room now.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys are checking this.
We're going to open the door here.
I'd like to investigate door first.
Okay.
Okay. Panic, as you reach that point, you're getting little glittery hints of magic from within this chamber.
There's magic.
One would
Uh,
assume.
May I investigate?
Yeah, investigation check.
Yeehaw. 22.
Exactly the same as the other door. There's not even a lock on this door.
All right, Borky, you're probably the best one to open this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Panic, you take the other side.
Come on.
Get in there.
Everyone's just shoving panic around.
He almost died.
All
He
right.
can make this cat stop. We need to protect him.
While Borky's opening that, I'm actually gonna just keep a visual perimeter for about 30 feet. As far
Can
as
I perception check ahead of me?
Sure, absolutely. Both you, Greckles and Task, roll a perception check.
Make the cat stop. I just imagine Panic smacks the cat on the forehead.
No,
Like the cat that had the flower put on its head.
I mean,
15.
you only have the vision of your
30.
sunblade, and you kind of look back, and you just see the hallway you've gone through. Task, as you look north, you see this,
Oh boy.
and it makes you jolt.
Where's?
What is it?
Oh. Oh.
Tash just like fucking like L.A. Noir falls down the stairs against the wall.
Wasted. So what is Task seeing there, Nadine?
You see a massive floor-to-ceiling steel golem that appears to be kind of sitting with the legs kind of outstretched. It's kind of slumped over on its side, unmoving.
Is there anything
Giant
beyond
statue
that?
ahead of us.
Oh, good.
Also, Kirby can hear you chewing chips.
I am trying to do it off mic as far as I can. Okay. I'll be quiet.
You gotta open the door, buddy.
Okay. Borky is gonna slowly just and peek his head in.
Okay, roll a dexterity save. I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
Hey, you'd have advantage. Oh.
As you open up the door, it appears to be a storage area.
Ooh. Guys, come in here. Come in here for a second. Look. Stuff.
All right, investigate. Let's go.
Yeah, investigation, please.
All right.
Some plant matter on the ground as well.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this-
god.
Looks just naturally grown, just kind of like a little fungal plant of some
So
manner.
these are
It
two
is-
separate rooms then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, let's go investigate this nonsense.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Nice.
now
So as you
that's-
Hey,
guys-
we need to-
What's up?
Kreckles has already looted everything.
It's gone. It's in the pockets.
Everything is in the pockets, including the two giant
The
golem
two giant
hands.
hands, he's slowly tucking it under his shirt.
This is like one of them's coming out of the shirt collar.
This room is filled with ingots of various different matter stuff that I don't even think you guys would even know what it is. There is a bunch of slag from the refining process, bellows, hammers, very, very nice anvils that are being stored in here. Specifically, you see a lot of just undescript pieces of things. The most intact created thing are these two giant golem hands that are just kind of sitting off to the side. They are rusted to hell. They look like they've been completely abandoned. But Greckles, as you're kind of digging through everything, and the rest of you guys are digging through stuff, you find nearby a crate, like a box of stuff, kind of hidden off into the corner. And inside, it's just a bunch of junk, like knickknacks. There's some carved wooden tablets.
Baubles?
Yeah, like baubles and,
Yeah.
and things like that. Non-magical in nature. They're all just knick-knacky looking things. Notably, I'm gonna say roll a history check on the knickknacks.
Right. Boom. Oh, that other nat 20.
Wow.
16.
16. A lot of these small objects seem to be cloud giant in nature in some manner. A lot of the runes, a lot of the writing, if you had to assume if you had to assume based off of the parchments you're finding, this appears to be I'm gonna say like when you get a package, you get a little piece of paper,
Yeah.
like a delivery report or something like that. You get the sense, and they're dirty, and they clearly have scribbles on them from other things like projects and stuff like that. As you dig through there more thoroughly, the only thing you find of any value is a music box.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, it looks like it works, and it has a little key on the side that you just twist, and it'll play.
Hey, Panic, come over here. I'll wait for the door, dude. What are you doing?
I'm looking for fucking cats.
Okay, well,
actually-
don't look in the hallway. Jesus Christ. Okay, put your
Actually-
hole down. We're stealing stuff.
Actually,
Okay.
Borky, you may be interested in this. A lot of these, come look at this. All these little baubles and trinkets and things. It's all Cloud Giant.
Oh boy. Well,
Like there's a couple papers here. I can't read Giant, and I know that you just freshly learned, but
I didn't
maybe-
learn how to read giant. I learned how to read the common.
Well, it might be worth taking. I don't know. I'd hesitate to dump in the hole unless they get crushed or crumpled.
Don't you need an iron ingot or a silver ingot?
I'm still watching the door.
Who are you talking to? Task?
That was you, Borky. I was saying, don't you need an iron ingot or some kind of silver ingot? Because we got ingots right next to us.
I mean, if Panic wants to throw them in a hole, I think we maybe should.
If anything, it may be worth a whole lot of historical value.
These appear to be steel ingots, iron ingots, bronze.
They wanted silver.
They want silver. There is no silver.
Oh,
in
then they want it from the top of the mountain too.
Yeah,
so
they want
that's
it specifically from the mountain.
there's
All the-
anvil though. Hold on. Borky has the papers
Yeah.
in his hand.
Yeah.
Borky kind of like grabs Ronfolt to see if he can like. Ronfolt, do you see these papers?
No,
Shit.
I can sense things, Borky. I cannot fully see them.
Damn it! I can't read giant.
It is fine. This is more evidence that my people live. It fills me with relief.
Steal everything!
You don't
Are you
mind if
guys-
we?
All right, there is 5 steel ingots.
I'll type it.
Yep.
Bang.
There is 3 bronze ingots, which are probably the most valuable.
Hell yeah.
Toby.
And there are 10 iron ingots. They're smaller and they're definitely not, they're rusty to hell. Like these have been sitting in a very humid environment for a while. But hey, they're still really nice. The slag is useless. The bellows you could probably give to Fluffy if you really wanted to.
Sure.
They're kind of small.
Borky
And
goes. Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
What's your thing? Borky
No,
will,
go
like,
ahead.
go over to the. Borky's goes over to the big gauntlets and tries to shove his arm in one.
all right, you shove your arm in it. You're gonna take some damage because it is shrapnel and wires.
Oh no!
You take 1 point of slashing damage as you shove your arm up this giant, what clearly is supposed to be not wearable, but part of a construct of golem of sorts.
Ouch! Okay, it doesn't magically form fit to your arm.
Well,
I thought it might do that.
be careful, Borky.
Panic, do you sense any magic on the other side of the room?
Yep, it has not moved. It's been in the same spot as you guys have curled around this side.
Was there anything else to pick up, Monty?
Not that you can see, no. It's just a general storage area, really.
Just a bunch of ingots. God, this really is like raiding a dwarven ruin in Skyrim.
All
the
right.
only thing that is out of the ordinary is that music box that you got.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Okay, let's
I propose that when we get out here, we circle around the path we didn't take and open the door to the south.
there you go. Let's do just that.
All right, everybody.
on
Oh,
the
go ahead.
I'm sorry, on the way, Panic, are you sensing anything from this? And it's just gonna hold up the music box.
Yes, you are.
Yep. What school?
I think this would be probably transmutation with a blend of divination.
A little bit of divination, mostly transmutation. Not sure what it could be.
Well, until we know exactly what it is, I'll just kind of tuck it away.
Okay.
All right. Monty, for the sake of brevity, we just want to hug the wall. Can we just do that with a stealth until something happens?
Stealth and then back to get into the main area, I'll say.
Yeah.
Everybody stealth.
What's
What's up?
hmm.
What's up, Connor?
Oh, I'm clearing my throat.
Okay,
Oh, I
you were
thought there was
running
not-
attention.
No, how dare you?
14.
17.
16.
Let's go. Not you.
All
24.
right. So you guys, in your marching order, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's fine. You're dead now. I'm gonna make you explode.
Oh, okay. Bye,
Wow.
everyone.
How dare you move your character in the game where you're playing a character that you are supposed to move?
Come on, Panic.
Yep, I'm there.
There we go. As you guys are making your way in. Yep. The creature reappears.
Stop!
Uh-huh.
But we see it reappear this time.
Yeah, you guys see it reappear, but it's gonna get its surprise round. No sneak attack though, because you guys saw it.
God
Thank
damn it.
God.
There.
Where?
Oh wait, there we go.
Yeah, there we are.
Gotta change the camera real fast. Alrighty. Just gonna grab my music real fast here.
Meow, 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 meow. Is it the cat came back the very next day away?
Please
Shut
don't
up.
tell me it healed.
Alright. So, as it reappears in a puff of smoke, it immediately goes for Greckles.
I figured I rolled the lowest stealth.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's not coming. But hey, at least we saw it coming, so I can dodge roll some of it.
Ooh, that's gonna be a 25.
Well, of course.
You see it coming.
I mean, none of us have an AC above 20. That was a Remy thing. Sadness.
I know.
Who?
Who the fuck is that?
Oh.
Take 16 points of piercing damage as immediately it appears, and before you can even squawk, that rod goes right through your side.
However, for mechanic's sake, can I use my reaction to have the damage since we did see it coming?
Yes, but you do need to make a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw. Unfortunately, Borky, you were supposed to make a Constitution saving throw as well. I forgot. But Greckles, you make a Constitution
Oh,
saving
that's
throw.
probably an at one. There it goes.
Natural one.
Okay, so hang on. 8. What was it? 8 damage thus far.
It was no more than that. It was 1 second.
Well, that's why I meant thus far. I'm calculating.
That's going to be. Sorry, 1 second. I just got to calculate here. 16 points of damage to you. Sorry.
Right.
Good thing I didn't reroll my dice. So 16 points of damage to you, and you are now stunned.
Okay,
As you,
so I was,
like you get electrocuted in your side.
okay, because I was gonna react, roll off that at half damage.
We asked them for original recipe. Our extra
Since you had said we saw it coming.
Yeah. This is still. It's not an area of effect though. It's specifically with the weapon attack.
No. Not evasion. Or what was it? Where was it? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go get the book. Hang on.
What? Okay. Is it
No,
not your character sheet?
It surprisingly is not, because there's evasion, but there is
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny
Uncanny
dodge.
dodge. Okay, yeah. You can uncanny dodge it for half. You're still stunned though.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, you're still stunned. So you feel as the initial pain goes right through you, the pain fades away as your nerves and your hands kind of clench inwards, and you just the sunblade topples out from your hand and onto the ground, and you no longer are wielding it. You are stunned, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Higher than a fuck you. Not just
How many
one.
times? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? 11.
11.
19.
We have
I
the same
assume-
initiative test.
This thing looks terrible, by the way. Like there's just like parts of it
Good.
hanging out at the moment.
I assume that a 5 beats out your dexterity.
My initiative, however, is also 5.
Greckles, Borky.
Stupid cat.
Task or panic? Who's going first?
Do you want me to take it first?
Sure.
All right.
Task and then panic. And let's roll the creature.
Oh man.
Natural 20 for the creature.
No. Well, I'm dead.
All right.
Goodbye,
Bye,
kid.
Greckles.
All right, Greckles, unfortunately.
Roll with advantage. I know you
Roll
want
with
to.
Advantage.
Let me get my calculator.
Ooh, that wasn't very good, actually.
What's up?
It might still hit you. 14?
No, it misses. AC
Wow.
16.
Yikes, it rolled really shitty. All right. Second attack, though.
I'm
It's
waiting
quad.
though.
You watch as it rears up its hands again, and again, those spikes that are on the back of its hand just kind of lock in place ahead of it. Okay, this time it's definitely going to hit. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
There
you.
we go.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
I can't believe this is the end boss of this entire dungeon, guys.
This is the
That's
optional fight.
That's be 19 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And then the second swing.
Wait, I
ooh,
thought it
again.
missed the first swing.
No,
That
it
was
didn't.
the second
That
It
was the
has,
second.
it has 3 attacks.
Oh.
That's
Second
going to
paw
be,
now.
That's going to be an 18, which I assume hits.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, God. Yikes. My dude. 5 math. That's going to be 22 points of slashing damage.
Wow,
to you.
I have 4 health.
Yeah, this thing comes out of nowhere, stabs you, tries to stab you a second time through the face, but you manage to like twist your head as you're stunned, and it just misses, striking through the stone wall, and it kind of rears back and then just starts going in as like a shredding effect. That ends its turn. That brings us to you, Greckles. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw for me.
Let's see here. Go. Hopefully that's better. 15?
Yeah, you're good. You shake the stun, but that takes your turn.
The whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that brings us to Borky. It is now your turn.
Here I come to save the day! Porky's with the wrong thoughts, son of a stupid cat! You stupid cat! 18.
That hits.
9 slashing.
How do you want to kill this thing?
I just wailing on it.
Yeah.
Boo, 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 boo,
You
boo,
watch
boo,
as
boo, boo.
Porky just like smashes it over the head slows off the body onto the ground. Blood and teeth just kind of start running out of this thing. And just bish, 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 bashes it over and over and over again until it is nothing but a pile of little metal pieces.
I knew it.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Greckles hasn't gotten
Stupid
up
cat!
yet.
You made us look bad!
But Tash like fucking puts his hand over Greckles' pot before he fucking drinks it. No, I'm healing you.
Okay.
Third level fucking cure wounds.
So
That was rough.
I had asked earlier if when it spawned in, it was dripping blood and teeth.
Oh, it very clearly is now. Yes.
So 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
You know, you can
Cool.
change that to have it not be an attack anymore.
Listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with this thing.
They reset the spell stuff. Honestly, I should just redo your guys' spell sheets because they did a huge update to all the spell stuff. So there's an info blocks now,
So-
and like
so I will
any
go-
manually programmed thing is kind of messed up. So
I am going to say this. I'm not looking at chat, but I'm going to say this. Hey, if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but I'd rather not fuck up my entire sheet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Monty, is there anything salvageable from this thing that's left?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you guys want to try and do
Survival check.
you can't get anything really fragile from it, but you could easily get certain things from it. For
let
sure.
me assist you with that too.
Put it in the hole.
This wouldn't be survival. This would actually be this would be an investigation because this is not a living creature. So your
Yeah.
knowledge of how to dissect the creature won't help you
alright.
here.
I've got a +6.
All right, do
You
it
guys
with
can both
advantage.
do it. You guys can
Okay.
both do it. There you go.
19.
Take
Alright,
the
but
19.
Between the
Take
two
his
of you,
spear.
you guys get its head specifically. It's still intact,
Cool.
and the giant metal fuck off lance that's inside of its mouth.
Good.
There appears to be some sort of like charge of like some sort of magical conduit inside of its head that charges that. You guys also find a lot of blood and a lot of teeth in places where there shouldn't be blood and teeth. The plating on its body is only on half of it, but you managed to salvage, I'm going to say probably about 20 pounds worth of metal plating that this thing had. This kind of black ebony metal plating.
It's sort of the same situation with its aura, I'm assuming.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's the moment it dies, it just disappears. It goes away. It's completely.
Yeah, I'm thinking that either these things are powered by the souls of Ganesh worshippers, or the constructs themselves are blessed by Ganesh in some way. Is the theory that I'm running with at the moment,
Okay.
based off of what Borky said.
Hey, I mean, it's looking like that's what it does.
Let's go check out that door then.
Yeah, we still got one more room, and now we don't got a freaking kitty cat to worry about.
This one, anyway. You don't know if there's more.
Hey,
Why?
Connor,
Don't remind me.
above game, do you have identify?
Not memorized now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
All right, guys, I got this. Borky. Opens this one again.
As you open up the door, which I'm just going to move the camera again. 1 second.
What?
Yeah, we
She's moving the camera.
moving the camera. Yeah.
As you hear the moment you crack open that door, you hear a shh, 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 noise coming inside before you fully open the door.
Oh no.
As you
Borky stops.
okay, you hear shh, shh,
Borky points at his ear. Points in the room.
shh, shh, shh,
Ready arrow.
shh.
Does
Alright.
this sound
Forky nods.
familiar?
Roll a perception check.
Who was that aimed at?
Panic.
Okay.
Yahoo! 8.
8. It is a familiar sound to you. It's a sound you've heard at the Sweet Dragon. Usually Meryl or Skinny are doing it. It is the unmistakable sound of someone sweeping a floor.
Huh.
Oh,
It's
Borky-
sweeping a floor.
Borky opens the door.
All right. You see inside. I'm going to grab my ambience here real quick.
I can't wait for some Fantasia shit.
A sentient sword that's sweeping the floor. Huh?
It's the rug with a knife.
You see standing in the middle of the room with a sizable divot in the floor, a tiny
my
little round construct, maybe about 2 feet tall, holding a broom and is just sweeping the same spot. Notably, the space around it is completely dust-ridden, but this one thing in the middle is just sweeping the same spot to the point where there's actually like a divot in the floor where it's been sweeping.
What? All right, wasn't expecting that.
It has a singular eyeball in the center, made of glass, and very supple lips.
Oh, I hate it even more. I want to take the
How
shot.
supple are the
Whoa.
lips?
Pretty
How
supple.
how kissable.
Oh,
He's
extremely
mo-
kissable.
Modrons are weird looking.
What? Borky just gestures. What?
We've seen some of these before, haven't we?
They look a lot like the thing that threw that mechanical creature back at you from the portal, actually.
Oh,
I meant like back in Alabast.
No, you've never seen these before.
I
Really?
scream, hey, turn around at it.
All right. You scream, hey, turn around! And it just sweeps. It looks at you and then turns back and keeps sweeping.
Little shit.
What do we do? Do we just leave it be?
I mean, it's not really doing anything else. This is some Terminator shit, Monty.
I'm sorry.
Was that cat you're doing?
Is there any like straw left on that broom? Is it
Oh,
just
it's like it's so like been worn away. It's mostly just a stick at that point.
Hey,
Turn
buddy,
'em up.
you need some help? So I can just, dangle my fingers and I prestidigitation some of the dust away.
Okay, you do in the room. It doesn't notice at all.
Looks over to Greckles. Play the music box.
Are you sure?
It's something that's familiar and from around here.
All right. You're picking me back up if I go back down.
All right. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, then give it to me and I'll
say
play
that.
it.
No. Monty, I'll wind the box.
Okay, it plays do 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 do.
Monty, you have no idea. That sounded like fucking Hale Hartman from Kirby Robobot.
Oh, did it? My bad.
Yes, it did. And
I
that is
played that.
creepy as sin.
I'm upset because I actually couldn't get that game because it was sold out everywhere when it came out.
Oh,
No.
It sucked. Anyway, as you play the music box, it doesn't move. It doesn't change its sweeping motion. It doesn't even. It looks at you. It like turns its whole body and looks at you for like a bit, and then turns back and keeps sweeping.
do we feel any different after it's played?
No, not at all.
No,
Okay,
but
I'll
it's
tuck
stunned
that
Father
in.
Gascoigne.
Huh?
Nothing.
It's
an old
stunned
reference.
Father Gascoigne. It's a reference.
It's stunned Father Gascoigne.
Okay, got it.
Bloodborne reference.
Oh, I see.
How do we move the Iron Golem? Okay, I'm done.
Monty,
just leave-
I'm gonna poke it with my mage hand. Actually, just
Okay.
just not like in the eye or anything. Just kind of off to the side.
All right, you nudge it and it stops. And like meticulously repositions itself as it moves. You see where it's standing as it lifts its feet up. There's actually like perfect outline of where its feet usually are, and it repositions exactly back into place. And then goes back to sweeping.
All right, we could either leave it alone, end it, or take it with us. I'll leave it up to y'all. I don't even care.
Well, how would we even take it with us? Why would we end it? It's not harming us. It's not.
We have
If
the
it's
whole.
If it's not going to impede our path, let's just move on.
All right.
Is
All
there
right,
anything
back-
written on the walls in here?
No, it's just like an empty room.
All right, let's go back to the north part of the hallway.
Have fun. Borky closes
Well-
the door.
Okay. Close the door.
Well, that's weird.
This is some Alfred Hitchcock shit right here.
That means he's in the show somewhere.
He's in the
Can I-
golem.
I'm just gonna. Do.
Okay. You detect no magic.
Not magical.
All right, I'm gonna roll stealth and head over to it.
All right, roll stealth.
Morty, we got a stealth over Morty. 17.
Why were you fucking?
Do like a front roll, and you kind of
I fucking fat roll over.
window. That'll always be my favorite thing. from
Borky
Purple
fat
Eyes.
rolls.
All right, you guys stealth up ahead. It is a sizable golem. It's probably about 12 feet tall, and it is occupying the entire space of the tunnel.
Can I
You
investigate it?
sure, absolutely.
I wonder if it's missing arms.
18.
Okay, it has every piece. Notably on the shoulders, you see that there is a hatch.
Oh,
What?
I'm climbing in.
It's the size of like a when you fill up your gas at like a gas station, like the little thing you flip out. You know, like little. What do you call that little door? Gas door. What is it called on the car?
It's a gas hat. It's a hatch.
Gas
Okay,
cap.
gas hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, gas cap. It's basically that size as you kind of climb up to the. It's cold to the touch. It's very rusted as well. Has glass eyes. Kind of really nice iron, kind of polished iron. It is very well made. As you climb up to the shoulder piece, you kind of open up the hatch and you see that there is a vial inside that is broken.
Oh.
And it appears to have some sort of like kind of off-colored liquid inside.
By the way, Monty, can you shift the map up, please?
Yes.
Is there any way we can identify what this is with a roll?
Roll a medicine check. Actually,
Okay.
Medicine.
Or medicine or nature of your choice.
Medicine, I have 2 points in, so that's better.
Okay.
18.
Nice.
Mm.
You get the sense, just kind of piecing it together and not really knowing how log or any of the other constructs is made, is that this is a power source of some kind, some sort of fuel for this thing. And it appears to be out of fuel.
This is a charge. Do we have anything that we could set this thing up with?
Not that it's gonna be that exotic.
Any kind of fuel source, though.
There was nothing in the storage room, was there? That could.
No.
Yeah.
I have a lantern with maybe a little oil in it.
That might be something. Let me check my inventory, because I might have something.
Why do I have this lantern? He's just holding it up and looking at it. I can see in the dark.
You got it for me.
Where did I get this?
I think you took it from somewhere, literally. I think you just like stole it from somewhere.
Vial of limestone. Why the fuck do I have a vial of limestone and blood?
I don't know. I do you?
Maragon. No! No! Maragon Icker! No! No! Oh! That would be horrible! Shit. Yeah, I got nothing. Is there any way to, like, identify, like, even though it's broken, like, what the canister looks like?
It is like a narrow vial, probably like kind of like the size of a water bottle almost. It's
Well,
a perfect
unless-
cylinder. Almost like
unless we
actually a Pringles can. It'd be probably like a Pringles can.
Okay.
Oh my god, once we pop, we can't stop.
Unless we can find a power source that looks something like a canister, we ain't moving this thing.
Borky looks over his shoulder. What about that weird thing that was floating in that room? Was he...
Do we need to go gut him for his power source?
Listen, I wasn't gonna say it.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't either.
Anybody want to roll an intelligence check for me? Just
Yes,
everybody?
ma'am.
Yes,
I do.
please.
Because I think
Yes,
there's something
please.
about this area that you've forgotten.
Oh, down below.
I'm a 7, dumb.
Dum dee dum dee dum da dum dum dee dum 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 da dum
3,
10.
10.
What are we forgetting?
dum 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 dum.
17.
Wow. When
Borky.
Borky rolls better than everybody in intelligence. Borky, you recall that there was a door near the entrance of this place that you guys had not looked at.
Oh,
All the way
Guys.
back.
you
All right,
remember
well-
how when we first started this place, how there was 2 doors and we took the one on the right?
Oh, that's right.
All right, well let's go back.
Oh shit! Bum 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 bum.
Can we say for the sake of brevity that we
Because you guys dispatched the stalker beast, yes, you guys can just make your way over there. Because
Okay, thank God.
yeah, for the sake of brevity, we're gonna make that really
Dum
easy.
dee
for
dum dee
you.
dum da dum.
Because if you
How
hadn't
long?
dispatched the beast, then it would have been very interesting to have to go all the way back. But
How long has it been since we traveled through the anti-magic place? Actually, we
Well,
have to travel back through it again.
yeah,
so,
and you have to
like,
travel back through it, so you lost your.
shit.
I mean, we can take a short rest.
That won't do anything for me.
So, all right. All right, so we have a door. What do we do?
Borky is smart.
Dum 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 da dum.
I fucking love that episode so much. Oh god.
Play the music box now, maybe?
Give it a shot. Monty, I will wind and play the music box.
Okay, as you wind and play it, did you recast? Why is Panic dead?
Sorry, I thought that was an X. I thought that was an X to close the bubble. Yes, I am going to recast detect
Nadine,
magic.
could you adjust the map a bit?
Map, please.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dum da da dee da dum. I can't stop doing it now. Fuck.
Good job.
All right.
No.
Same thing, but the door does light up with magic. The moment the music box plays, both of them begin to glow like a lot. And you watch as a crack in the door forms right down the middle, and it opens up.
Well, there we go.
Cool.
Alrighty. Okay. Get to the bottom of it.
Oh.
Oh no.
It is a laboratory. You see 3 canisters with various different amounts of goop inside. At the far end to the north is a table filled with vials and other such things. It's like a more advanced Willow's bedroom in a way.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Ooh.
an
Do
advanced
any of the canisters look the same as the power source?
No. The canisters, first of all, are moving. The stuff that's inside is moving. Two of which, the ones on the left, there are 2 smaller, kind of almost like 8-foot tall, big canisters that have kind of a Icarus snot-colored sort of like ooze, kind of like moving around. To the right of you is a significantly larger one that has just a large white, just like bubbling mess inside of it.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's anything of detail?
Sure, go ahead.
Okie doke. That's a 15.
15? Okay. They are very well kept. This room is actually very well preserved. The machinery is very advanced. It's beyond your comprehensions. You notice there's actually like dials and stuff on it, but they're all like mechanical. Notably, as well, as you enter the space, Panic, you lose your detect magic. This is another anti-magic zone, so there is no magic in here.
He says out loud.
When we get back from the trip, you can do whatever you want. He's looking through everything.
Yeah, if we get back from the trip, I'm fucking blowing through my spells.
Alright, we
Is
got
you and me
back from
both-
the abyss of your world, okay?
Is there nothing loose, Monty? Or is it just these?
Yeah, there is up ahead as you guys look. There is just a bunch of notes, surprisingly all written in Draconic, actually. Task. and some in
Well-
common. There is some in common as well.
Okay.
All of it is just like formulas. It's all big formulas. Nothing makes sense. It's just a corrosive response equal to what blah 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 blah. It keeps going. It's like a recipe but for disaster.
Do we want to, guys? Do we want to take it regardless?
All right, Monty. Where's the guy in a trash bag floating in a test tube?
Not shut
The
up.
giant fucking Goliath-shaped man in
Shut
trash
up!
bags.
Shut up! There is no boyfriend factory here. Shut up.
Whoa!
I will take a look at the draconic notes.
I
Okay.
should've
Wait,
known.
what?
We found the perfect kissable lips in the other room.
God damn it! Shut up. For
The
context.
chat-
For
the chat-
context.
chat-
For
the chat's just like
context.
the what factory?
For context, in RE3 Remake, there is literally a section of the game where there is a bunch of tyrants and a bunch of test tube chambers, and it's been colloquially nicknamed the Boyfriend Factory because that's where the tyrants are. Even so much so that is what Limes knows it as, and she came into my stream and said, "Hey, I saw the Boyfriend Factory." I'm like, "How do you know?" So there's the
Limes-
context.
Limes is also horny on main. We have to.
Oh God. Anyway, back to D&D. Sorry.
Look at the notes.
As I'm gonna say, task roll investigation check because you're the only one who can really read this.
Oh boy, here I go, roll an investigation again.
Hooray!
7.
7. As you're kind of like almost like a gecko trying to like through everything. You do notice there is a actual mechanical device here that has 3. It has basically 4 canisters in it. 3 of which have a yellow liquid,
Mm-hmm.
blue, and red. And then there's an empty canister on the other side. You notice there's a bunch of buttons set beneath the yellow, blue, and red.
Okay, I'm gonna make a fucking shot in the dark here. Does this machine synthesize these?
You assume so.
Okay. Do any of the other notes claim that there is a formula for color placement?
You were unable to find that out with your investigation, unfortunately.
Can someone else? Oh, it's just only on the draconic one?
Yeah.
Okay,
there's
so I guess I'm just
there's
pressing
so
buttons.
much shit here. Yeah.
So what colors did I have? It was
Yellow, blue, and red.
yellow, blue, red? Okay. I'm gonna go with yellow first.
Okay.
Press the button.
As you smack the yellow button, you hear a beep, 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 and then there's a red dot, and then everything kind of like stops.
Press the red one.
Same thing happens.
Press the other one, the blue one.
Same thing happens. As you see it trying to synthesize the fuel, you notice that the valve is opening and there's kind of like a spray in the empty canister, but there's nothing to mix with it.
Oh, it needs something to put in here. We need another canister.
Maybe it's one of those swirling dudes in the other canisters.
Okay, well, let's investigate those then.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. 3 people, whoever wants to investigate each canister, because they're
Sure.
like the big giant
Yeah.
test tube things. Go ahead and roll an investigation. Notably, as you guys are moving, the goop inside is responding to your
balls,
movement.
4.
Ugh.
11,
Movements. Ew.
Here I go.
please.
6.
15.
15. Okay. Panic, as you go kind of poking around, you do find that there are like sections where you can plug in a canister. So if you pluck the canister from the synthesizer and you plug it into the giant like test tubes, you could basically like lock it in place.
Huh.
Which one do we want to attach first?
They're all the canisters are responding to our movements.
Yeah, they're all responding to your movements.
Oh boy, this feels weird.
Yeah.
Let's. What were the different ones we had? Like, what were the
On the
options?
left, there are 2 snot-colored ones, and on the right, it's white.
Okay. I want to try white first. I want to plug
Okay.
in the white.
All right, you plug in. It kind of like almost like like a Nintendo Switch cartridge. When you push it in, it kind of locks in place.
Yes.
You do so. You really have to shove, and it locks in place. And you watch as the thing inside of it begins to flail really aggressively. And you watch as that little canister gets filled up. and then
Okay.
eventually detaches.
Does it have a sealant lid?
Yeah, it's completely sealed up.
God.
Now let's try synthesizing. Yellow first.
Okay. As you do so, it fills it up with yellow, and it becomes bright yellow, like almost when you dye like milk. If you were to use
Okay.
like, food coloring on milk.
Okay, synthesizing with red now.
Okay, it turns orange.
I like this. I like this result.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, so you have orange fuel.
Is it just? Did we only have the one empty canister?
There's more. There's more under the desk.
All right, I will opt out for the orange option because that's also my favorite color.
I know this because I bought you dice, and I had to ask everybody what your favorite color was.
Hell yeah! So I'm taking the orange canister.
All right,
Borky's just
Was there-
nodding, pretending he understands what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
Was
there's
there- Was there anything on the golem that indicated what color?
the
or
canister was broken. It was probably broken for a long time, so you actually don't know.
So we're just
Okay.
playing color theory and hoping it works at this point.
So let's mix up another one, and I'll carry that one.
Do you want to plug into a different machine though?
Yeah, let's try the.
You got two green and you got white.
Yeah, I'll plug in. I'll plug in one of the green.
Okay, they're both snot colored. You fill it up. This thing makes a horrible retching noise as you do this.
It's the fucking bugs from Half-Life Alyx when you squish them.
And eventually it fills up the canister. Notably, the other two in the opposite canisters are getting more and more aggressive.
Oh.
Oh,
You plug it in.
Yeah.
Alex,
Right.
it's Jeff.
Task. What do you suggest? I'm a little hesitant here.
You're asking the artist for color theory. Fuck you.
Do it, art boy.
Fuck you. Blue and let's go. Let's try blue.
Yeah, let's just try blue.
Okay. You press the blue button and the canister turns into kind of a dirty kind of purple color.
Okay, we got royals. I actually don't think we should add another one. I think a royal purple might be nice.
Okay.
Can't believe. Why am I feng shuiing? Why is Tat feng shuiing this?
We will never be royals.
All right. Let's just try this. We can always come back later if we need to. I don't
Alright.
like being here with this stuff being so aggressive.
All right, Panic, you're up.
Why is this stuff aggressive, anyways?
Wait, am I mixing one or are we leaving?
Are we leaving or do you want to mix? I would suggest we mix, at least all of us at one point.
Okay.
These
Greg's gonna
teams
be in
look
the-
angry.
Yeah.
Okay, then you want to just take what we have and go?
Sure.
All right.
And if
We can always come back.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we're back where we started. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
For the sake of brevity, you guys don't have to jump over. You guys make your way back to the golem after going through the water.
Is it wrong every time we do this? It's just like a quick cut of every way we have to go there, including hopping along the panels to get through everything every
Yeah.
freaking time. It just keeps getting faster and faster each time.
All right, so you guys make your way over to the golem.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up there, and I'm gonna plug in the orange one first.
All right. As you plug it in, it kind of like sucks it out of the canister.
Nadine, the map.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You watch as it takes it in, and then nothing happens.
Okay. Greckles, pass up the other one.
Yeah, here you go.
All right,
does anything
inject it
sound
in.
like it's like gurgling inside of the construct?
It actually begins to leak out. It seems to have rejected it.
Okay.
Oh, it's fucking picky. Of course it is. It's color theory. It's like a fucking commissioner. Put it in.
All right, what are you putting in?
Purple.
Purple.
Okay. As you put it in, the body begins to stir, like almost like a vehicle being charged up, and it slowly begins to raise up, and then smoke begins to bellow out of the different crevices, and it slams back down into place. It seemed to have worked a little bit.
All right, so probably just the green then.
Can we go back? Can we just, for the sake of brevity, go back and pretend like we're gonna color theory up another fucking purple?
Porky just
Yeah.
groans out loud.
Well,
Okay,
I would suggest not a purple, but like maybe a different mix, but using the green as the base.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head back.
Yeah.
Well, let's not move.
Yeah,
Let's
for the
not
sake
move.
of this, I will move you guys because I'm your DM and I can just do that easily. So I'm just gonna do that. Slap
Okay.
you guys back in there.
Thanks, God.
No problem. And I'm just gonna change the camera each time.
God's a woman. Oh my God.
All right.
All right.
So you guys make your way back. You find another vial. Luckily, the ones you guys use are actually empty now as well. They're like
Okay.
completely cleared out.
All right. So back to color theory. Pump in green.
How have these things? Has this ooze stuff gotten re-agitated since we came back in?
Yeah, when you guys come back through the door, they were all dormant, and then immediately they start just kind of bubbling and like scraping against the glass.
All right.
God, it's like flubber.
All right. Green into red.
All right. You take out green from the initial start.
Yep.
Okay. You do so. It makes another horrible noise. You toss it in, and then you apply red to it.
Yes.
Okay. It turns into
But-
like a really coppery, dirty orange.
But now, I unplug from the green and pump in white.
Unfortunately, as you go to do it, it's rejected. It'll only take one base.
Oh, okay. The base is only single. All right. So
Yeah.
we're back at orange then. Let's try a concoction where we mix all three.
All right.
Ugh.
This is
You
some
mix.
Pajama Sam wackiness.
What is your base going to be for this one?
The base was still going to be green, so I'm going for black.
All right, so you take the green, and then you mix the three. You get kind of a earthy, kind of brown color, not exactly black.
Okay, cool. No, this is fine. We will take this one vial, so that's one. We have brown now. Let's go back to green base, and we'll do yellow.
All right, so you're gonna go back to green base, and you're gonna use yellow.
Yep.
Okay, it turns into like a really kind of radioactive kind of green toxic-y color.
That's good. That's very promising. Let's blue it up.
Okay. As you put in another canister, at this point, the goop inside is getting very agitated and is beginning to smash up against the glass at this point.
Okay, we'll take our two vials that we got. Well, what are we up to at this point for
You
this
have
one?
dirty orange, earthy brown, and radio green.
Cool. Let's head back.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, again, da 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 da.
Having to walk that pattern
da.
every time.
I freaking hate this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We're back, Nolan.
Ugh.
I'm gonna look for any
Swipe.
I'm gonna look for any like spills or old canisters that might have some sort of faded color to them, so we don't have to fucking do this again.
Okay. Go ahead and I guess roll an investigation check while Task is climbing up on the golem. Task.
Fix the
That's
camera.
the guy. 14.
You can't find anything. If there was anything here, it's probably gone.
All right, so let's try the rusty brown concoction.
Okay, you load it in, and nothing happens.
Okay, rejects that. Fucking neon radioactive green.
Load it in, nothing happens.
Okay, the last one then.
Earthy brown, nothing happens.
But we did brown.
We are definitely
Earthy-
overlooking
earthy-
something.
Earthy brown, dirty orange, and radio green did not
Okay,
work.
so the only thing this reacted to was royal purples. Can we just go back and make those and pretend like we fucking
I
went
hate
there?
it here.
Well, hang on.
It was,
So
it was dirty purple, not royal purple. It was
Yeah,
just like
it
was-
gross purple.
it was reacting to cool colors.
Yeah.
So probably the
Mm.
white base into a blue.
This
Or
seems
purple.
like a what are Oriara's holy colors?
Sorry, I hit my microphone. Ariara's colors are not colors, but just metal, essentially.
Okay. Well,
It only reacted to dirty purple, so let's just go back and get a couple of those and come back here.
okay.
I would say try to make a purple with the white base.
All right, we'll make a purple with a white base and a purple with a green base. For the sake of brevity, God.
Okay. Getting you guys back there.
No, can we not?
Boom.
Alright.
Fuck.
So what are you guys gonna make first?
Purple with green base.
Alright. The task. You go over, you load in the canister, and I'm gonna make a strength check here with advantage.
Oh, good.
Because this thing is pissed at this
Oh,
point.
fuck you, we are too.
Oh, no dice. It is smashing up against the glass, and the glass is starting to break. as you load up the canister and you move over to the synthesizer, this thing is like literally bashing up against the canister, the test tube that it's trapped in at the moment. You can see its face melting into a visage, this horrible bewailing visage towards you.
Ugh.
Okay.
Blues and purples.
All right, we're getting purples then. We're going for purples and blues. So that was the green base. Let's go back to the white base and try to make either blue or purple.
Guys, I'm just.
You guys, so for context, you just got a white base is what I just role played out, because that's what it would sound like you guys were doing. So you have white base right now. You want to load that into the synthesizer, and you want to add blue and red to it to make
Yes, make
purple.
it a purple.
Okay, you do so, and you have a canister of clean purple.
Okay, and now we'll make dirty purple.
Okay, make another one of dirty purple. This one gets a strength check as well. Oh my god. All right, it bashes up against the glass, also starting to break it, but it doesn't manage to get out as you make dirty purple.
Cool, we out. What?
Oh, I was gonna just try to calm him down with a performance. Try to get some gentle vibrations going to soothe the savage.
This is some Ghostbuster 2 stuff. Now that I think about it.
All right, guys, real quick. What episode is this gonna be? Just curious, because I'm gonna Google the walkthrough for this episode of the game. I'm just gonna see what.
We're stuck in the Carlos synthesizer room. We ruined the speed run.
Shut up. No. There is no synthesizer. It's a freezer. If you want a synthesizer, you do RE2 remake.
On our way back, I'm going to look for I'm going to try to look for a common theme in any of these fucking construct things that we've come across.
Okay. The common theme is that they're all incredibly well made.
Any colors?
Not really, no.
Fuck. Monty, on the way, whenever we're on our way back, I actually want to go to the little sweepy robot to look to see if it's got any sort of fuel canisters on it.
Okay.
Can I roll another investigation on these fucking papers?
You only had one chance there, buddy. I'm sorry.
Give them to me.
I want to check out.
Armand said they're gonna throw the walkthrough on the wiki. By the way, don't worry,
guys. All right, roll an investigate. Actually, no, this wouldn't even be an investigation. Intelligence. I'm gonna say intelligence for this, Greckles.
Just rip out its heart.
I'm typing in the cheat code.
That's an 11.
11. You don't know.
God damn it!
You look. It doesn't have a butt, so it doesn't eat fuel. But you're just like you're not sure. You're not sure. Man.
I was looking for a canister.
Let me see.
It's just an orb. It's an orb made of metal and weird.
That was intimidation. Never mind. Hang on.
It's scared. It's not scared of you. It's sweeping.
Here we go.
Still fear, only sweeping.
It's so weird.
22.
22.
You get the sense that there's probably, based off of your detect magic from earlier, there's an internal power source, almost like similar to the constructs in a way.
Well, I had that on earlier, so what color or school did that have?
It was definitely like some sort of conjuration of some manner. Very complicated conjuration.
Complicated conjuration. Did it have a did my magical sight have a color associated with that school?
It had light, but that doesn't really mean that much. It's just a translation. It's not directly, what it is.
All right. Okay. I think I've exhausted all of my ideas for this.
Okay. Guess make your way back over to the golem.
Yeah.
Pump in dirty purple because it did something.
All right.
I hate color theory. I hate
you guys are soaking and exhausted, by the way, at this point. Like,
yeah.
You guys are gonna have abs for forever. You slot in dirty purple. Same thing happens. It kind of begins to move and then stops, and then smoke comes out of it.
Before it stops smoking, I'm gonna say, hey, what color reacts to what color do you like?
It slumps back down.
Fuck.
Clean purple.
All right. As you load in clean purple, it begins to rumble again and slowly begins to rise up and
Holy shit!
To move forward. So, Tass, you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way because this thing is moving.
All right,
out of
here
the
we go.
way.
18.
Yeah, you managed to get up and scramble off of this thing and run out.
Why didn't we do the clean purple?
It begins to move this way. Borky in panic. You're gonna have to.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh no!
Run around the other way.
Dun, 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 dun. It's like the
And then-
chasing us.
Pokemon movie.
It gets a
Remember the
few
Pokemon-
steps, and you watch as it shuts down and immediately
Oh.
goes dormant again.
Oh,
Fuck it, let's just go.
no! Wait for us, you jackasses! You remember that one? You remember that one scene from Pokemon the movie where they had a special before with it?
Wait, so do we just need to make more, or do we need to
No, we're
find
fucking
something that's more
leaving.
potent?
The way is open now.
Fuck out of here
Fucking
now.
leaving.
Oh, pardon me. Excuse me.
Let's
Alrighty.
fucking go.
I take.
All
Wait.
right.
Do you want me to take the front? Maybe I should take the front now that we don't got the kitty cat to worry about.
Yeah, but we don't know what else may be coming.
I wonder what will happen next.
Okay, you guys make your way forward. As you guys do, any magical effects you guys have again disappears the moment you hit this way. It goes on and
Damn.
off multiple times. Kind of fluctuates a little bit. As you guys make your way forward, eventually you find a spot where magic is completely nullified, and it is just a graveyard of constructs. It is a massive chamber with probably about 50 individual constructs that are just on the ground, unmoving.
Well, there's more-
Undamaged, but unmoving.
Tash just like looks around. Well, as morbid as this sounds, this might be the perfect place for us to get some rest.
As you guys look around, you see two of those cat things currently on their sides, just dormant. You see just 50, like so many of those snakes. There's so many. You see humanoid constructs that have just been left behind. And they all stop right here. Notably, there's one construct that stands out to you because it's white and blue.
Oh no.
No.
Is it log? Let's check it.
Yeah.
You flip over this construct and you see log.
No!
Okay, well he made it this far. Does he have the book on him?
Actually, no, he doesn't.
Oh,
Log!
like winter
Log,
hat.
speak
No.
to me.
You guys
Speak
have
to
it.
me. Borky just
right,
pushes Task out of the way. Speak to me, Log.
Log does not respond.
We just gotta get him out of this fucking field, Borky.
Borky's holding him like he's dead. No, Task. Oh, you're right. Borky holds him like a goddamn puppy.
Okay.
I imagine he's still in the standing position no matter how he's held.
He's A-posing so hard right now.
He's loose. He's slumping around and his arms are swinging around.
I got no strings to hold me down.
Falls downstairs.
That would be cathartic for Task. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. Do we just above game, do we want to take a short rest? Considering how completely wrecked we got.
You guys are pretty exhausted at this point, yeah.
Well, I mean, here's
It's
the
been a
thing. I mean,
while as well. It's been like hours.
these creatures
so.
use magic, so right here, Borky gestures this big area. I guess they can't do anything.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
we
the
could-
idea.
We could probably take Log out into the area that is not affected by anti-magic, and then we could, have a rest there.
Will
Maybe
we
talk
actually
to him a little bit.
That's 2 hours back from where you came from, so.
Never mind.
Yeah.
My brain caught up. I'm exhausted.
So
All right,
let's
we take a break here and then we press forward to see if we can get him out of this anti-magic.
All right.
Yay.
As you guys take a rest, the unknown ahead of you, and making your way through this chamber of strange constructs, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Ah!
Good deal. What a time. Bye, Austin.
Bye,
Bye,
Austin.
Monty, that was weird. I loved it.
What episode is this? Is episode?
125, I think.
Some say he's still sweeping to this day.
He is.
That's so.
I like how the chat says by Austin as well. It's very cute.
I told him that. I had a meeting with him, and I'm like, he's like, I like how you guys say hi to me and bye to me in the recordings. I'm like, everyone in the chat says it too. He goes, oh, really? Like, he was like, so, he was like, they do. And I'm like, yeah, if you ever go back and you watch the VODs, like, everyone's saying bye, Austin, to you. And he's just like, oh, I didn't know that. I had to check that out. And I'm like, yeah, dude.
Episode title color theory. No, that'll trigger a fucking Vietnam flashback
people
for me every time.
No, we gotta. It clearly is no kitty. That's a bad kitty.
That's a little spoilery.
I know. I'm joking. That's a joke name.
Malfunction's a pretty good name.
Return to sender. All right. Well, Jake gifted 1,500 bits. You got hey guys, catch up on the VOD. Thank you so much, Jake. Guys, what is the show tonight? This was fun, Nadine. Dungeons, mysteries.
I literally sat down for 12 hours and just did the dungeon, did all the puzzles and stuff for the dungeon.
Designed an assassin.
And then the assassin. So the assassin, I'm going to clarify this. Originally was going to be a steel predator, but that would have murdered you. So I ended up adjusting it.
I mean, the thing you sent kind of murdered us anyways.
Yeah, I just mean in the sense that a steel predator would have really 1v4'd you guys really hard. It's a CR16 monster. So I made my own prototype version of it and had a lot of fun messing around with
this thing looks
a steel predator.
Yeah, steel predators look cool as shit. They're so cool. They're my second favorite Mordenkainen's monster, with Grey Renders being my number one. But it's it's CR16. It is a CR16 monster, so it's nothing to sneeze at. But yeah.
All right,
you guys like the dungeon. I always love dungeons.
No, it was fun. But I was all about this. Yeah.
I knew the moment you'd get to the fuel puzzle. I'm like, the moment they get to the fuel puzzle, they're gonna really have fun. It was so sad though. My goops didn't break out because they were making strength checks each time you guys were doing shit, and I'm just like, come on. They didn't get anywhere above an 8 the entire time. Oh, sucked. But
get fucked, Flubber.
Yeah, Flubber got fucked.
Whoa.
In the end, I guess it kind of worked out because we reached a pretty good endpoint, but it would have been nice to end on the combat, but oh well, whatever. Yeah, no. I really like Dungeons with you guys because either it lasts, an episode, or it lasts 5 episodes, like the big giant keep with the dragon in it. Because I was like, this will be an episode, and it was 5 episodes, and I was like, Soka.
Sokka. Alrighty, Goomba, where can they find you?
Pissed off at twitch.tv/GaijinGoomba. Again, lots of things to announce. I forgot to mention this earlier. I want to say thank you guys for coming out to last Taiko Tuesday. We raised over $1,000 for Kodo, which is one of the most influential Taiko groups in the entire world. They've been asking for donations because they can't perform, which means they can't make money. They are the most influential Taiko group in the world. I am thankful for that. Tuesday, my very first homebrew race, the Tanuki, finally comes out on DM's Guild. I will have links in all my social media. It will be accompanied by a video talking about cool culture stuff involving Tom Nook and Crazy Red. You don't want to miss it if you're an Animal Crossing fan. Other streams are Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. US Central. Usually High Fantasy Japan stuff. I might be doing more Sakura Wars because I want to give it a second chance. Tuesday, the Taiko Tuesday, I play the drums, although I would like to mix it up a little bit. I think that's everything.
Alrighty, Zito, where can they find you?
Oh, so much.
/Zito, CZ Backlash on Twitter, and Ever Ingot Almanac on Patreon. Fawns will be coming out, and I will finally close the fucking circle on that goddamn race. When they do come out, I really hope that you guys consider buying any of our books on DM's Guild right now, because currently they are doing a pay it forward thing, which is they mark down a couple of the prices on some of the products, but for now until the 15th, any author who has written for that book that you have purchased gets 100% of the revenue as a part of the 50% that they normally get. So that really helps us. Apart from that, on my Twitch streams, indie games, modded games, and a shitload of sprite art, because soon I will have 2, possibly 3 Rivals of Aether characters playable on the workshop.
Damn.
Awesome. Hey, Distortion Devil, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Distortion Devil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays I do Ring Fit Adventure and WWE 2K20, my own D&D based wrestling federation. Friday is Friday Funhouse. where I play a lot of fun games with my friends. Saturday is Devil May Cry. It's gonna be the last episode of Devil May Cry before we move on to Bayonetta. And Sunday is fitness boxing and maybe some Devil May Cry 5 mods. Who knows?
Awesome. Monty, where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Tomorrow should be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, if all goes well. I'm hoping to wrap up that game here in the next couple weeks so we can move on to Devil May Cry, because I've never played that game series before, and I'm going to experience it without any prior knowledge, except for what little knowledge I have from Connor. And then Sunday is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We're kind of at the end part of the game, but the end part of the game is forever. It's so long. So we have a lot more to go through. We have a bunch of Pokemon that we have in our party, which is lovely, and it's been a lot of fun. So you can catch me there on Sundays. Both streams happen around 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so definitely check it out then. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Art and Os and a lot of other things, so please enjoy.
Alrighty, and you can find me at twitch.tv/TalkAuto101. Tomorrow we got MNW starting around 12 o'clock, and we got ourselves some wrestling excellence. Excited for the main event as well. You may see me play some more Remnant of Beyond the Ashes, Rise of the Ashes. I forget the full name. From the Ashes. It's fun. You're fighting Cthulhu plants. And yeah, we did a test stream on Monday where we watched silly videos. It was fun, and I made everyone watch the Bagosh I'm So Peeved video, Nadine.
I see.
Oh, good. Very, very, very good.
No, that it was we got a lot of good stuff got done there, and as well one of my favorites, which was Anything Human Tornado Does. It's a wrestler who dances to theme musics in the middle of his ring, and yeah, it's good stuff. But guys, that's it from me. Anything else we want to shout out here before we start doing bits?
Can I suggest you to watch something for your chat?
You can.
Half-Life
Cautious.
2 VR.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one? The
Half-Life 1 VR, but the AI is self-aware.
Yeah, self-aware. Yes, I'm aware. It's a 4 hours, right?
Yep.
The whole thing. And let us know. I want to watch that with you, dude.
Okay, that could be what we have to do. Help me, Gordon.
Gordon, ropes.
We can use this to kind of help me, Gordon.
S-Wolf 95, thank you for 1,000 bits. Good night, all.
Do you want to know something crazy though? The person who plays Dr. Coomer is a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman.
Whoa.
I was like, shit. Like, really good impression.
Good impression.
Yeah.
Kane time 500 bits. Or maybe that character transcends all gender.
Dr. Coomer's that powerful.
Yeah, Kane time with 500 bits. Oh, good God, finds logs off Switch. Nice.
Who do we want to raid? We raided Therapod Art last time during the Prince division. So I have Jacato X is actually streaming at the moment. He's one of our mods.
Cheru's on too.
Sure.
I'm not seeing Cheru on my feed though.
Real quick,
she's playing Call of Duty.
Oh, weird. Let me refresh.
I'm going to quickly finish off the bits here real quick.
Weird. She's
Kane
not
time with 500
coming
bits.
up.
It took an act of God to find logs off Switch. Nice. Loving Lower Life 51. Thank you for the bits as well. McCleary, thank you for the bits. Bird Out Bob with the 500 bits. Episode title: Clean Sweep. First try, maybe.
So you guys want to do? I think Jacato X. We haven't done him. We've done Cheru recently compared.
Okay.
Octopimp has a lot of viewers. Octopimp's doing great. So.
Octopimp's he's doing okay.
Yeah, let's do Jacato X. He's playing Streets of Rage 4, which sounds like a fighting game. And...
It's a beat 'em
It's a beat 'em up.
Okay. Yeah.
Just angry street fight.
Let me pull that up, and we will raid Jacato X. Is that all one? Yep. All right. There we go. Raid is going.
Be nice.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah.
Good one, guys.
Bye.